Well, well, well. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, uno mo secondo. I gotta try something. Uno mo secondo. Hey, what's up, Baron? What's up, Caroline? How we doing? What's up, Kayla? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Tino? What's up, Jen? What's up, Von Goopin? Good morning, everybody. Good freaking morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to get the TikTok live up and running. There we go. Got it. Got it. I'm just better. I'm just better. That's all there is to it. What's up, Ruby? You want to throw tomatoes and apples and cheese? That's your late behind. Okay, to be fair, I will say my behind is very thick and juicy, and so all of that stuff would bounce off except for the cheese. If it's a slice of cheese, it's going to stick. We may add drops to the title. We may. Is there drops today? W. What's up, Obi Bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your afternoon by now, Joan. I'm going to be honest with you. I woke up at 5:30 today. The sleep schedule thing's not getting any better, fam. I got to sort that out. That's on me. I got to do better, but like that shit ain't getting any better for me right now. I'm going to see Supergirl with my dad tomorrow though, so I'm hoping to be up early tomorrow. Temu Boba Fett. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming there's going to be some cool variants of this, right? Like, imagine if you could take the helmet off. Sheesh. Hold on. How about we put let's put the drops enabled at the beginning before the first fire emoji. Because I know everybody who's scrolling is just a bunch of deranged freaks looking for drops. Let's put the drops enabled at the front. Also, W, thank you for doing that. I do appreciate that. Jeez, Jacob, how we doing today? Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. And Kayla, this is why you're the GOAT. This is why you're the GOAT. The greatest of all goats. The go-goat. The go-goat. W, Kayla. Jacob, I'm liking the new color. I am liking the new color. 006, how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. The goatest of all time. Yeah. What's up, Tasha? How we doing today? Welcome in TikTok. Welcome in YouTube. Chat, are we live on Kick? Are we live on Kick today? Probably not. Probably not. I tried to fix something with the Kick today, but it probably didn't work. Good morning, Ulu. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The 45 years, yeah, it was time for a change, but also low-key, it only happened when I said something about changing it. So, just abandon Kick, poverty app. It really is poverty app. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you guys. It is a poverty app. Not live on Kick. I thought the thing I changed today would fix it, but I guess not. What's up, Melvinito? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Tasha, I'm doing pretty damn good. We got a big update today. I don't know that I feel like doing the whole reading over patch notes, but I mean, I guess I can go open up and just see if there's anything juicy. Let me see. Is there patch notes for today, I'm assuming? Sheesh. Okay, so they've got a blog post about the expedition. They've also got a blog post about the update. Okay, we'll kind of go over all that, I guess. We'll go over all that. What's up, Willie? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hooter, how we doing today? Good morning, good morning. Gonna flick the bean with y'all? Hey, I'm flicking my bean, you know what I'm saying? Super excited about the new matchmaking update. Yes, a lot of people have been asking for this. Well, first of all, a lot of people have been asking about this for a long time, and I've never had a good answer. I've just never known the answer. Is whether like solos and trios and duos affected each other. And I've always said, I don't know. Probably. And I think this confirmed that yes, if you play in a trio and you guys PvP and then go back to your solos will not be friendly. They have changed that now. That is now separated out. You can trio PvP and then go back to solos and have solo PvE. What's up, McCory? Arc feels so alive right now. Hey, let's go. WWW. What's up, W's Foundation? Thank you for the heart. Me. W's Foundation. Thank you for the 16 Joan Bears. Let's go. We got Jacob with the 125 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go, bro. That's like a quarter of the way to 500, bro. That's a quarter of the way to 500. Yes, I agree, Obi, bro. It should be good for PvE lobbies now. Should be better. I'm sure there should be some complaints, but we'll just deal with it. Switch the output. Yes. Okay, so Kayla, I actually did that because when I switched the Twitch to the enhanced broadcasting to stream in 1440p, I didn't realize that automatically also put the kick because the kick was using the same encoder as the Twitch. It automatically did that. I switched the kick over to the 1080 version of the enhanced broadcasting, thinking that would fix it. It didn't fix it. I can try real quick. Hold on. Let me try to just put it on its own complete separate encoder from everything. Hold on. Let me just put it on its own whole different encoder real quick. Rescale it down to 1080. Go 6,000 on that. 4 on that. Let me try to turn this on and see what happens. Let me know if kick just turned on. Let me know if kick just turned on. I'm gonna have to watch the stats and stuff. What's up, Demon? How you doing, bro? Sergeant Demon, how we doing? What's up? We got Sergeant Demon and Sergeant Mountain Dew up in this bitch. Sheesh. It is on? Okay, so that was what was causing it. Then we now know, and anybody else who has that problem, we can tell them about it. Okay. W, good comms. Because I thought I changed it, but I guess I didn't change it good enough. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get the kick connected. Oh fuck, I don't know the username for the kick. God damn it. Give me a second here, chat. Give me a second. Let me get logged into the kick. Sheesh. I never remember my kick password. I just want to reset the password. I don't want to go over to kick. Give me a second here, chat. It's like telling me it's sending me a code to my email, but then instead of a code, it sends me a link, but it's asking for. And then it just takes me, the link just takes me to like Kick's homepage. This is why Kick's stupid, bro. Me and all my homies hate Kick. Give me a second here. Okay, all right, whatever. I think I got it. Now it wants a code, you mother fricker. You mother fricker. Okay, all right. The Kick chat should be added. Sheesh. What do we got going on in the TikTok? Hold up. Let me just do that. Oh my God. Okay. Hold up. Sheesh. What's right? Rick. How we doing? What do you mean? What did I change? What was that about? Explain that to me. Josh, thank you for the game controllers, the 3 game controllers. I appreciate that so much. Pain, we got 105 streak. Let's go. Thank you. I hope you're having a fantastic freaking day, Pain. Welcome in. What's up, Ambio? Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up. What's up, Yodelin? What's up, Wizard? How we doing today? Malvinito said, question, after the expedition and you join that expedition, do your matchmaking reset as well? Look, I'm going to be honest. People have said it does over and over in my chat. When I do the expedition and then I go into the next season and start fresh, my matchmaking feels the same. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Tasha, they definitely used to. Sad he came with a shirt on. Wait, hold up, Prod. Are you talking about me? I can go shirt off. On your creator dashboard. Oh, wait. Okay, we already got this sorted. Josh, again, thank you for the game controllers. I appreciate that. I don't know why we're saying W purple sack, but I'm here for it. We love purple sacks. What's up, Von Goopin? What's up, Dirty? Good morning. How we doing today? Sergeant Demon, Jack Straw, how we doing, bro? Kayla, thank you for the W help on that. I appreciate that. We need to change it to Only Thick. I'm going to be honest with you. Only Thick would be a good username. Prod with the little 130 on my cheeks. It's bouncing up and down on my cheeks right now. It's just like hopping on my cheeks right now. Thank you for the 130 streak. Let's go, Prod. Prod, how we doing today? What's up, IB Kim? Good morning. Let's see. Sergeant Demon, good freaking morning. 100% raise from 0 to 0. That's true. Cheese slices and such. Exactly. Really got to get me a PC so I can stream. Josh, I think your life would be so much better if you had a PC. What do you play on now? PlayStation or Xbox? You can stream from those, but like it gets much better if you have a PC. What's up, Michelle? Can't game. Almost cut my thumb off at work today. Michelle, what the hell? Okay, hold up. That was actually a bar. Michelle, what the hell? That was actually a bar. But seriously, I hope you're okay. I'm sorry about that. When you say almost cut your, are you okay? Is everything okay? Started the expedition now. Let's go, Sergeant Demon. Let's go. All this work for less than 5 kick views. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't give viewers on kick, so I don't know. I don't even know why I'm trying over there. There's a couple people. There's like 1 or 2 people that like to watch over there, and I like to give them the ability to watch over there, but also we could just bully them into watching on Twitch. What's up, Nabil? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Kayla, I see you in the kick chat. Let's go. Okay, so kick chat is working. Kick is working. W. Stop being reasonable. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just let everybody bully the Jome. Jome bullying is on the menu today. Okay, so here's the crazy thing, Josh. You just said he was asking about kick, I believe. I don't remember what I said to prompt you to say that about what that person said. I'm so far behind and just confused on everything now. Static Reaper with a 50 streak. Let's go. Static Reaper, how we doing today? What's up, J Crom? How you doing, bro? How did you pop up on my phone? You've been looking at my OnlyFans lately and the algorithm knows that? Love that they say matchmaking is separate, not seeing it with my trios and solo. Oh, you're still not seeing it? That's crazy. Streak City Day. We got a lot of streaks today. Supposed to start streaming no shirt. Oh, okay. What if this is no shirt? What if this is just my chest hair? Pain, how we doing today? Good morning. Your matchmaking is Fox Baron. All PvP right after I got my rewards last night. Interesting. I'm gonna log on today and check it out. We're gonna log on and check it out. Doing good, Prod. That makes me happy. Let's go. If your sack is purple, please see your primary health provider. Also, you could just chop them off. That's also a way to solve that problem. Sheesh. Top dog, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that so much. What's up, dude? What's up, Mystic? Good morning. Arctic Wolf, how we doing today? How we doing? Three in the kick. Let's go. W kickers. W kick viewers. That didn't sound great. I'm going to be honest with you. Tasha, thank you for the 20 roses. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dome, I told Jacob I have a build for him to try, but I would also love for you to try because it's best for him in case. Okay, I love that. 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 Tasha, thank you for the 2 donuts. Yes, we did just start on Kick. So I'm not expecting anything on Kick. It's just there. We streamed on Kick for a little bit, and we used to get like 5-6 people, but then like we stopped streaming there because it was broken, and now it's like back to being good again. Stitches and glued. I'm okay. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane. I am sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. But hopefully it heals up. All good. All good. You'll be back to gaming before you know it. Tasha, thank you for the 50 freaking Joan Bears, Cope Slays for the Heart Me, and Cope Slays for the Joan Bear. I appreciate that. I still think it's the coolest fucking thing in the world that we have a Joan Bear in the gift gallery now. The matchmaking is based on party size, so if you do solo versus squads PvP, your solo lobbies will be aggressive, but if you do PvP duos or trios, your solo. Yeah. Okay, that's a W. That's a W. I like that. I like that. What's up, Hooter? It is going to be a good stream today. We're going to have a good stream. I may go a few minutes late today to make up for the late start, but we're gonna have a good banger today. We are gonna have a banger today. I'm just trying to get caught up with chat. I'm gonna go quickly through this. What's up, Josh? He asked what you changed. Oh, he was talking about the kick and what I changed. Okay. For whoever was asking about the kick, it was broken because I did the enhanced broadcasting on Twitch, which made my Twitch stream 1440. Kick can't do 1440, and so I had to go back and change the kick back to 1080 separate because it was using the same encoder as the Twitch, and now it's on its own separate encoder. So that's what solved that problem. I am not a Marvel Rivals guy at all. I do like Marvel like movies and stuff and TV shows, but I'm not a big Marvel Rivals game guy. What's up, Rollins? How you doing, bro? Think I'm gonna make an art comeback? Let's go, Rollins. Hell yeah. I like that. That's some weird looking hair. I mean, it's thick and juicy though, right? You know what I mean? Damage arc with heavy ammo is difficult. Almost broke 2 heavy guns to get 3 stars. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that today. Hammer, thank you for the 500 kicks, rage quit thingamabobber. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Sorry, chat. I'm getting caught up. Good morning, Nikolai. How we doing? Good morning. How we doing today? Tanessa, good morning. Good morning, Daddy Shaq. Good morning. Yeah, Prod. I'll definitely be down to check that out. I love M&K builds. What's up, Grace? Thank you for the roses, the 3 roses. Let's go. Thank you, Grace. I hope you're having a fantastic freaking day. Thank you for being here. What's up, Jago? How you doing? What's new in the game? We're gonna go over that briefly, real quick. I'm gonna do it as fast as I fucking can because I want to get in game. But we'll do that as fast as we can here in a second. Yeah, because probably the thing is there's like different like controller builds and M&K builds are just so different, right? They require so many different things from each other. But I'm definitely down to try that. Is Rascal Blueprint on Buried City? I don't remember where I got the Rascal Blueprint. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody else in chat able to help Socrates with that? Where would the Rascal Blueprint be best to be found? Lurkin, hoping you have a good stream. Thank you, Grace. I appreciate that. I do. Get knocked out of hotspot, some BS. Ooh, that's no bueno. Is this the first week of next season or is this the last week of last season? That's a good question. Community gifts are so cool. I love them, Tasha. I do. I think they're so cool. Banger alert. Do we have a banger command? I think we have a banger command. 60 minutes later. I'm gonna try Von Goop. It just depends on how I feel at the end of stream. Sometimes, a lot of times, I end stream just because my back starts hurting or I start to get uncomfortable sitting in this chair for so long. Banger, I hardly know her. That's true. Don't bang her until you really know her, or not at all. If she doesn't, we're gonna stop there. I have 2 brain cells and both are fighting for 3rd place now. If you're a Care Bear duo, the wording of their post reflects that my duo lobby should now be more Care Bear, right? Yes. So I'll get into what they actually say here in a second once I get finally caught up on it. But y'all going crazy. That is what it should be. But I'll get into the wording here and everything. What's up, M Tapester? How you doing, bro? Or Tapister? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Jacob over in the kick. How we doing? Mazzy King. Good morning. Got it from Damn Hurricane. Okay, Damn Hurricane mode. So any of the hurricane modes might have the Rascal. Any of the hurricanes or normal Raider caches. Okay, W. What's up, Joshua? How you doing? Got 400 hours played, less than 30 at Stella No Cap. Hey, that's a vibe. That's a vibe, JMC. That's a vibe. Oh my God, Tactica, you are so close to triple digits. Let's go. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. Let's go. That's a W streak. First week of new season. Okay, first week of new season. W. Got my Rascal Blueprint from Damn Electro out of the breach room on Floodgate. Interesting. Okay, so there's like a lot of different places you can get it. You can get it a lot of different places. Hurricane mode, electromagnetic, like all sorts of different stuff. Just regular day raid, raider caches. Okay, all over. What's up, Hockey for Life? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Mazzy King, how we doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. They buffed the turbines. They did buff the turbine loot. We're gonna get into that in a second. Yeah. What's up, Socrates? Socrates, what was your question again? I forget was it the Rascal? I think that was the Rascal question, right? Sheesh. 8 from 1 turbine is crazy, Joshua. 8 from 1 turbine is crazy. I went from 63rd to 43rd in Hotshot last night with an hour left before season end. Got 13K for opening tunnel containers. W. That's a W right there. No, Caroline, you are good. You are good. You are good. Sometimes their wording is, you got to remember, this is a Swedish company. Everybody that works there is Swedish, like with Swedish as their first language, English as a second language. And so sometimes their wording can get a little lost in translation. Gumball Freckles, good morning, good morning, good morning. Swag, let's go. You got Hotshot, let's go. All right. I'm caught up, chat. Let's go. I'm going to get behind a little bit here because we're about to read through this stuff. Let's get after it real quick, okay? Let's get after it real quick. Let's read some of this stuff. I'm just going to go through it temporarily, quickly, easily, fastly. I don't want to go too crazy, all right? So, what's new? Expedition 4, we got the Zenith outfit. That's the one that everybody's calling the Temu Boba Fett. We'll look at that. Trial. Oh, no. Sorry. Wait, which one? Is it the Skorda outfit? I think the Skorda outfit is the Temu Boba Fett. Oh, fuck. That might have been on the song. We've now got separated solo, duo, and trio matchmaking. Yeah, that is in the song. Okay, that was freaking me out. Arc Raiders in the finals crossover. Don't care about that if I'm being honest. Store update. So I'm going to check out the store update. We've got a Triumph set, which I think might be probably this if I'm being honest. And a store redesign. So yeah, we're going to check that out here in a second. All right, solo, duo, and trio matchmaking. I'm going to read this word for word for a second here. We've got following your feedback on the matchmaking survey published in May. We've implemented. Also, real quick, can I just say, the whole like everybody being worried about like the October update and there not being any updates, they have done like 3 updates since they announced that like brought decent changes, right? Since they announced that they weren't doing any massive updates until October, they've done like 3 of these like kind of smaller updates that do tweak some like real life, like real things in the game. So I think this has been a good sign that even with the big update not coming until October, they've been doing stuff, in the intermediary. That's a big word. There should be quads. I do agree with that, Michelle. Quads would be really fun. I do agree with that. Okay. Following your feedback on the matchmaking survey published in May, we have implemented one of the most requested matchmaking features. Yes, I agree. I mean, just from being a streamer and people in chat, like this is the thing you guys talk about the most. We now track your playstyle separately for duo, trio, solo, duo, and trio rounds and match you accordingly. Say you are a friendly solo player, but your 2 squad mates always want to dominate trios PvP. Before being friendly solo could push you into more cooperative trio rounds, and playing PvP focus in a trio could push you into more PvP focused solo rounds. So changing squad size meant matchmaking took a bit to adjust. Now there's no overlap. You'll be able to go from friendly questing and plant picking. Fuck you. Why do they got to call me out like that, bro? Well, why they got a shots fired towards the Jome on this, bro? Why they say fuck me for? Questing and plant picking in solo rounds to adrenaline-fueled PvP trio games, if that's how you usually play in those respective cases. By simply changing your squad size, the same holds for duo. All 3 are tracked on their own. I mean, are they wrong? No, not really. Okay, so to answer your question, Caroline, so yes, so if you are friendly in solos and then you go to duos and your duo wants to fight and you want to fight in duos, then when you go back to solos, your solos should still be friendly. If you want to have friendly duos, you 2 together will need to spend some time doing the friendly stuff we always talk about to try to get to those friendly duo lobbies, and then your duo lobbies can become friendly. And then you could also go back and be friendly in solos or PvP in solos, and it will have no effect on solos. Say I don't solo, I only do it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's cool. This is just for like people who change their squad size, who like will be playing solo, then jump into a trio, and then go back to solo. If you play duo and you guys are always friendly, then this shouldn't really affect anything. There shouldn't really be any change for you. It should just, you guys should always be working towards getting into those friendly duo lobbies. Yes, duos might have a little bit of a like, it might be a harder to get friendlies than solos just because of matchmaking numbers. There may be less people playing duos than solos, but it should work the way you think it should. Hey, we got 6 viewers up in the kick. Everybody in the kick, I hope you're having a fantastic freaking day. Also, you get a forehead kiss today. There, you get a forehead kiss and a pat on the head. What's up, Tashley? How you doing? This is going to change the game so much. I'm excited. Yes, I think a lot of people have wanted this, right? A lot of people have wanted this. Magical unicorn trios. Well, that's the thing is I think if you play duos, I think you still have the opportunity sometimes to accidentally end up in a trio because their matchmaking isn't perfect for duo versus trio. Sometimes it like tries its hardest to put you in duo lobbies, but there's like the random chance it's going to put you in a trio lobby. What's up, Delta? How you doing, bro? At this point, they need and can just give us a PvE slider. They can, or you could just play the PvE stuff and get put in the PvE lobbies, and that is your slider. You know what I mean? You just got to work for it a little bit. Jimmy with the tier 1 for 43 freaking months, bro. Jimmy, thank you for the sub, my man. It's Jimmy Pizza, but he's out here handing out subs. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fantastic freaking day. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, bro? Tracksuit day. It is better over here. We do like the Twitch. I just want people to watch wherever they're comfortable. Hopped over from TikTok and followed you over here. Thank you, Tashley. I appreciate that. Tashley? T. Ashley? Tashley? I'm close. I know I'm close. I've got it somewhere over there. Glub, 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 glub. Tasha is fine. Oh, are you Tasha from TikTok? Okay. If that's okay, so you're Tasha from TikTok. I thought you were a different person with like a similar name. Okay, I got you. Well, thank you for coming over to the Twitch. I appreciate that. Okay, Tasha, I got you. Yes, Michelle, it takes a little bit. You can absolutely get into the trio PvE lobbies. Absolutely. We've done it before too when we're doing trials and stuff. What's up, Jamando? How you doing, bro? So does everyone start with a clean slate today, or do we have to play a few matches? I don't know that. I don't know. I'm not going to answer that. I have no idea. I would assume it's just kind of based on what you were in previously. I don't think it's a completely clean slate. I could be wrong, but you know, that never happens for me. Well, Baron, I think the people you're playing with are lying about being friendly. Then they've been playing friendly or non-friendly somewhere else. And then they come to you and they're like, we're friendly. Seems like yours is a clean slate. Your lobbies did a 360. Ooh, okay. We're going to check that out today. Is the crossover skin free? I have no idea. We're about to find that out here in a second. Came from Kick to Twitch. Kayla, W. Thank you for coming over to the Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate everybody in the YouTube, the Kick, the TikTok, the Twitch. We got people everywhere. Bro. If you combine all the chats, we've got like well over probably 130 people today. Let's go. I'm silly. Kayla. Okay. Kayla from the top rope. Kayla said, bitch, you think I left? Imagine a PvPer with a clean slate. Ooh, that would actually be brutal. How do you feel about not getting any new skill points for the last expedition? I don't love it, but I also don't really care, if I'm being honest. I don't do the expedition for the rewards. The rewards are nice. I do the expedition just because it gives me something else to grind. I don't love that they took them away or like didn't give them or whatever, but it's also not that it's not going to change anything for me. You get to play one match in the finals to get the skin. Could be wrong. That probably makes sense. But it's probably free based on that though, right? Came from TikTok way back. Yoda Lynn. Yes, you did. What's up, Litton? How you doing, bro? Here from the TikTok. Let's go. What happened to the skill tree? Okay, so skill tree's fine. Everything's fine for the skill tree right now. Everything's normal. Everything's cool. It's just for the first 3 expeditions, every time you did the expedition, you got 5 extra skill points towards your skill tree. The 4th expedition, they removed the bonus skill points. So now instead of skill points, they're giving you like random blueprints or something like that, which is like, They should have done the skill points and the random blueprints, but what do I know? What do I know? What do I care? Whoever the anonymous gifter that just gave a gift sub, thank you. I'm going to give you the fattest kiss on your forehead you've ever had, whether you like it or not. And thank you for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Sheesh. Came from TikTok, when YouTube, now Twitch. Okay, then YouTube, now Twitch. Let's go, Ambio. You've been all over the place, my man. You've been all over the place. All right, let's go. So that's that. So we're basically, if you play solo and you play duo or trio, so like if you play solo and then you go play with some friends, those matchmaking algorithms are now different for you. You can be solo friendly and then go be trio PvP and then go back to solo friendly. You could also be solo PvP, trio friendly, and solo PvP. But if you're solo and you go and you start PvPing, you're gonna have to grind your solos back to PvE. So there's that. All right. Let's see. Arc Raiders and Finals crossover. Complete a set of contracts in the finals to unlock the Azimuth outfit and archaeologist backpack bundle in Arc Raiders. So yes, you have to play in. You have to actually go boot up the finals and play a game and complete a set of contracts. Inspire. Oh my God, what is happening? Sheesh. Sorry about that, bro, with the 60 stream streak. Let's go. WWW. Sorry about that, bro. Thank you so much for that, bro. And we got Deftones with the primer. Oh my freaking, for 6 months, Deftones. Has it actually been 6 freaking months, dude? 6 months on the primer. Let's go, Deftones. And then Hammer with the 100 and how many biddies? How many is that? 219 biddies? Hammer, thank you for the 219 biddies. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. The archaeologist. It's just fine. Kind of fire though. Reading is tough. Yo, this, I'm not gonna lie, this skin's kind of fucking sick. I might go play the finals for a game or two to get this. This skin's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie. This skin kind of does it for me. I gifted it anonymously on accident. I would like all the credit, please. Okay, well, I mean, the anonymous person didn't want the credit, so Clark Kindish, it's all you, bro. You get it. I kind of want this skin. I'm not gonna lie. How is it on a male? I'm not sure, but I'm going to be honest. If it's on a female and it's got booty cheeks, I'm looking. I had to push this. Oh, are we on a hype? Oh, we are on a hype train. W hype train. Let's go, Hammer. Thank you. I appreciate that. We are level 2 hype train, chat. Level 2 hype train. Also, reminder, we are trying to push for Partner Plus this month. We are currently on, what's our Partner Plus points currently? Currently on 35 out of 100 points. Yes, thank you, Kayla. Yes, 35 out of 100 points. Going from a prime to a regular sub, or from a tier 1 sub to a tier 2 or a tier 3 gives us extra points towards that. The tier 3 subs are worth 6 points a pop. So really, it would only take like 10 people tier 3ing to push us over the edge. But no pressure on that. Just know that is something we are working towards this month, next month, and the month after. We have to hit it 3 months in a row. What's the finals I'm behind? It is Embark's other game. So Embark has 2 games. They have they have Arc Raiders and they have the finals. The finals was the game they launched before Arc Raiders, and it's kind of like a movement, like multiplayer shooter game. But there's a lot more to it. It's kind of like a real interesting game. Yes, I do like this skin. Available from July 9th until July 30th. So don't do it yet, but July 9th is when that starts. Bug fixes, content updates. I'm just going to read through this. I don't think I'm going to go over everything. Weapons dropped on the ground now and display their installed mods. That's actually interesting. Arc turbine parts will no longer drop from couriers. That's good. Higher value items will now show up on the shelf in the Raider Den, even if you have large stacks of lower value items. Okay. We know topside can sometimes be dangerous, and this is maintaining fair play. It's talking about anti-cheat. Dangerous and unpredictable, which is why we love it, but nobody's a fan of Raiders finding ways to get unfair advantages. Since our May update on ensuring fair play, we've been striving to provide steady updates on how the fight against players who seek unfair advantages is going. You can just call them cheaters and assholes. You don't have to say players who seek unfair advantages. Today, we've taken a moment to recap everything we've been up to and provide some additional details. Anti-cheat and detection. Over the past few weeks, we completed a rollout of de novo anti-cheat It is now enforced for all players. They started it with just a little bit, and then now it's all everybody. And the results we've seen so far have been promising. Thanks to the efforts of our anti-cheat team, we are continuously getting more effective at identifying and acting against cheaters. These improvements are the product of constant refinements to our anti-cheat stack, hardware and software detection, ML-driven, machine learning-driven input, whatever. I don't. Call of Duty is notorious for doing this shit where they show like a graph that says they've gotten rid of the cheaters. We'll see how it actually plays out and how people actually feel about it. Percentage of players with unusually high profit per minute. Sure. Okay. Evolving no free loadouts. Sometimes going into high value map condition and encountering raiders with free kits can also feel unfair. Since 1.33.0, we introduced the experimental no free loadout requirement for Night Raid and Close Scrutiny. We've seen your reactions and we're taking your feedback into account. We are looking into expanding that to more map conditions and investigating other opportunities to further improve the experience overall. We really appreciate the feedback you have been sharing in the survey from last week, and we'll keep you in the loop since we have new changes for you to try. This is my take. Just limit free loadouts to day raids, to regular plain day raids. And maybe like the hidden bunker and like the locked gate, but like every other thing should have you know what I mean? Okay, hold up. Yoda, limit the 1,000 freaking biddies. Let's go. Oh my God, I'm so behind. Yoda, limit the 1,000 freaking biddies. Thank you so much. We got Luke Kelly with the 35 biddies. Let's go. Hype train. Wait, Herpy train. Hold up. Noah, welcome back. If you do decide to come back, welcome back. Some of that new anti-cheat last update, it borked my game on Linux for a couple days. Well, I wasn't able to boot the game today, and then when I did finally boot the game, it was like doing some like weird like installing MS scripts thing, and then it finally went back and it let me play it. So it was doing some stuff today. It was doing some things. What's up, Chihuahua Leg? How we doing? Good morning. Let's see those hype train emotes. Oh my God, I actually like those a lot. I like those a lot. Should have a cooldown time like buying stuff from Shawnee? Maybe. I don't mind that. I think no free loadouts would go hard. No, you should be able to have free loadouts, just not in like the matriarchs. And actually, I don't even mind them in like hurricane modes and stuff like that, but just definitely not the matriarchs, not the queen harvesters. If you're going into those modes, you should have to risk loot to get in there. So I guess PvE players did matter. They do. People have been saying they nerfed the Seeker grenade, but I couldn't tell the difference. If you haven't talked about it, I haven't talked about it already, and I don't use Seeker, so I'm probably not going to notice. But maybe we'll test it out. I just don't use them enough to know how they felt before, if I'm being honest. What's up, Vector? Good morning. Reload. Well, because like, okay, so the one thing I did like about Marathon is like you played different heroes in Marathon, and one of them was a free loadout guy, and you started halfway through the raid, and I forget everything else, but like you basically you had to play solo versus trios, so you couldn't go into solos on a free loadout. You had to play solo versus trios, and so you could go in and like loot up like all the dead bodies that were left behind. But you'd probably get slammed if you try to fight real players, and I don't mind that. I don't mind them doing things to like limit the ability of the free loadout players. I don't think you should be able to do a free loadout and run in and grab 8 queen cores without doing any of the work, because you're not doing any of the work with a fucking kettle. Oh, 100%. Like all the day raids and all that stuff should have free loadouts. Yes, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they shouldn't be like in like night raids. I don't think they should be in, and I don't think they should be in matriarchs, queen events. I don't mind them in like locked gate and hidden bunker. You could probably have them, but skin for the finals. Yes, I like the skin for the finals. I'm probably gonna log on and play a little bit of the finals just to get this. This is juicy. Their marketing here is working very well for me. Okay, what's next? There's yet more work to be done. Of course, we can share more of the progress on all these initiatives. As you may have noticed, you now receive an in-game action notice when we take in. Okay, whatever. What was the other thing I was hoping I would see them talk about? There was one more thing I wanted to see them talk about. Matchmaking. I can't remember. What is the finals? It's like a multiplayer movement shooter game. It's a pretty cool game, but just never been for me. They've talked about like they're getting rid of the cheaters. There's like a big downturn in cheaters. There's one more thing I wanted to see them talk about, but that I didn't. Let's go. They didn't talk about it in here, but let's go look at the store redesign real quick. Oh, turbine loot. That's what they didn't talk about the turbine loot increase in there. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. They didn't talk about the turbine loot increase in there. Hot shot, baby. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Wait. Oh, the glow sticks is kind of cool. I actually like that. I actually kind of like the glow sticks. That's kind of cool. All right, we got our new operator. Not gonna lie, kind of bussing. Kind of bussing. Not gonna lie.
This is how it's done.
Let's go, Ruby. A hot shot? Hell yeah. Still no new deck? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the decks. I got no idea. I wish we get them.
Bye-bye.
Sheesh. Okay, kind of bussing, kind of bussing. Do we not get the additional skill points until until after the expedition leaves? You get them when the next season starts. I'm running with the hat on. I'm thinking about the hat on, but I'm also thinking about the mask. I'm liking the mask. I'm not gonna lie. I am liking the mask. But we'll sort that out in a second here. Let me go look at the store. Oh. Yeah, Nikolai, that does suck. Several people in chat did as well. All right, we're starting in Daredevil 2. We're starting in Daredevil 2 this season. So we'll have to grind our way up. I'm probably not going to focus too heavily on trials right this moment, if I'm being honest. All right, new store. So this is like a new UI for the store. Interesting. Okay, so it just changed it a little bit. I actually don't mind this. Hold on. I mean, I don't. The chat is kind of in the way a little bit, and so is my camera, if I'm being honest. But I kind of like that you can scroll through and it changes without having to click in. It shows you like a solid. This is actually a really fucking cool skin. I like this. It kind of shows you like a preview of everything without actually having to click into it. And it's like really clean and crisp. This is actually really nice. I like how clean and crisp this is. Okay.
Right on.
Okay. They're cooking. I like this. I like the UI of this. I like that you don't have to click in to kind of see what's going on here. This is a cool skin. This is a pretty cool skin. Yeah, the Triumph one is pretty cool. For sure. I'm gonna turn the camera back on here in a second. I'd probably rock that low-key on cap, no god. Whatever though, I'm not gonna buy this right now. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let's look at the expedition stuff now. I just wanted to check out the store. Sorry. Let's look at the expedition stuff now. Sheesh. Someone said they did something to Seekers. I don't know what it is or isn't. I checked my mail in game. It was just about verifying my email, so I need to go do that. Also run my skin with the hat on, hood down, everything else off because that's what I would run. Yeah, I mean, I like that. That's a W. That's a W. Significantly increase the loot. Value of loot dropped by turbines. Dev note, we heard your feedback that the Arc Turbines loot was too low compared to the high effort. Yes, we've complained about that since day one when they came out. And that's why this is what I'm talking about, though. We've got that big update coming in October, but they're doing updates like regularly until then. It's not as if they're just completely disregarding updates. Oh my God, Ash, let's go. Thank you for the tier 1 freaking sub. Let's go for 3 freaking months. That's a common Mrs. Ashman. Let's go. Wait, not Mrs. Ashman. That's Ashton, my truck. I just got hella confused. Okay. Ashton, my truck. Thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And then Mrs. Ashman said, anyone notice any increased drivers from Rocketeer? Saw streamer get 4, and I got 3 today. I've had a couple of times where I got like 3 previously, but it wasn't regularly. It was not regularly. Alex, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Oh no, update Big L. What's the L? What's the Big L with the update? Tell me your opinion. What's up, J King? Nice camera. Thank you. It's a Nikon Z5. Nikon Z5. I appreciate that. Sometimes it's a little too nice when I've got like stuff happening, like zits and shit. I don't, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little too nice. Astro My Truck, again, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. If I've missed any other subs or anything today, I do apologize. I don't think I have, but I apologize if I have. And thank you guys for the hype train earlier. All right, let's talk about the expedition and then we'll get in and play. All right. 4th expedition's almost here and is bringing some exciting changes. I don't know how exciting they are, but whatever. Each expedition we run, we learn something new and look for ways to make improvements. This time around, that means shaking things up with an updated reward structure. Complete your 4th expedition to earn the first level of the new Zenith outfit. This one that's kind of juicy looking. I don't like the plain gray, but if it's got some different color variants, that'd be kind of nice. Prove yourself with the expedition challenge, and instead of skill points, you'll earn blueprints to jumpstart your topside adventures and raider tokens to keep you looking sharp every step of the way. Whatever. Timing. The departure window will open on the 7th of July and close the 21st of July. You'll have 14 days to sign up and complete the requirements, and all players who have signed up will depart automatically. So if you hit the sign up button, you will depart. If you don't hit the sign up button, the next time you log on after the new season, it'll give you the option to sign up and it'll depart immediately when you sign up. Completing your caravan does not count as signing up. You have to actually go physically sign up during the window. The last call feature will also be active. That's what I just described about how like the next time you log on, if you forgot to sign up, it'll give you the option to sign up. Expeditions are a personal progression that players complete in order. The caravan can be completed in between expedition windows, but finishing the expedition can only be done during the schedule. Yeah, so this is like if you're not done with the expedition and building your caravan, you still can do it during the expedition window. It's just you have 2 weeks left. That's it. That's all there is to it. Complete the caravan, wait for the expedition window, sign up, complete the damage challenge. You can get your catch-up skill points if you did miss out on previous skill points if you did those expeditions. If you didn't do the expedition, you can't catch up on the points. And then depart. Rewards. The rewards depend on your personal progress, which means that if you're doing 1st, 2nd, or 3rd expedition, you can check here for the rewards. Those are the old rewards. That all is the same. Mystery rewards is now a thing. Players embarking on their 4th expedition will no longer earn skill points from the expedition. Instead, you'll receive blueprints and raider tokens delivered after your departure. So basically, you'll start the next season with blueprints and raider tokens. The number of rewards you received is based on the damage dealt during the departure window using the same thresholds as previous expedition. Note that unlike skill points, these rewards have no catch-up mechanic. This is the first time we're trying the mystery reward system, and we will be monitoring it closely to see how it performs and analyze your feedback. I can already tell you people are going to hate this. They should have kept the skill points and then added this on top of that, but whatever. As always, we make the changes in the future as we continue to try to improve. To claim all 5 bonus rewards, hit the following damage thresholds before the departure window closes. Deal 5,000 damage, deal 10,000 damage, deal 30,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 100,000 damage. The blueprint, here's the list of blueprints that you can potentially get, and you can get up to 5 of them. Heavy gun parts, complex gun parts, padded stock, extended barrel 3, muzzle brake 3, stable stock 3, vertical grip 3, Venator blueprint, Rascal blueprint, Osprey blueprint, Trailblazer blueprint, Anvil blueprint, Bettina blueprint, Hullcracker blueprint. If I get a Hullcracker blueprint, I'm literally going to nut everywhere. Tempest blueprint, Volcano blueprint, Delabra blueprint, Aphelion blueprint, flanking blueprint, defensive blueprint, Safekeeper blueprint, Survivor. The goal here would be to get like a Hullcracker, a Survivor, a fucking Wolfpack, Power Descender blueprint, and Snap Hook. So there's some good ones in here. I'm not going to lie, but I'm also going to be pissed if I get like the stable stock, the Venator, the Osprey, and like a fucking Anvil and Bettina. I'm going to be so pissed if that's the case. Raider tokens. What's up, Supreme? Supreme, how we doing today? How we doing? To be fair, Embark has always stated that skill points will be counted. I do think you're right about that. But they're framing it as if they're like taking that away. I don't know. They could have kept giving them. They could have kept doing it. Didn't know you don't get to see what. No, it's random. It's mystery blueprints. That's the kind of. It'd be nice if you could choose which blueprints you want, but whatever. It being random is what's going to upset people because you know there's going to someone's going to get like Survivor, Snaphook, Wolfpack, and like something else good, and then somebody else is going to get fucking Osprey and Venator. What's up, Frank? How you doing? What's your thoughts on the new matchmaking? I like it. I'm glad they did it. We've been begging for a long time. As a streamer, that's like the number one thing I hear people talk about is, hey, does my solos affect my trios? Does my trios affect my solos? And now we finally have an answer and some clarity on how that works now. Wouldn't mind the patina. The patina's pretty fun. I like the patina. Blueprints you get should be something exclusive to Expedition. That would be cool, Tanessa, is exclusive, Expedition exclusive, because then it incentivizes you to do it, right? It gives you a real reason why you have to do it. Is you have to do it to get this blueprint. That's actually really fucking smart, Tanessa. Go work. I need you working for Embark right now. What if it's only okay, so Mark, you are then working on the second expedition. This stuff here won't matter to you until you get to the fourth expedition. You are currently like 2 expeditions behind, but you're still doing them in order. You will eventually do this expedition if you keep playing. It's just right now you're on the second expedition. Shackleford's with a 15 stream streak. Let's go. They can be duplicated with what you bring in. Yes. Well, that's the thing, right? If I'm already doing the Ermal thing and I'm bringing in Snaphook, Snaphook, Survivor, and all this stuff, that would suck to then get those. Although I would then have those to put into the next Ermal. So I'm not going to complain about that. What's up, Matisse? Good morning. How we doing today? Sheesh. Embark history. I mean, a check. They really do. Yeah, Bettina for the 3-star on the trial will definitely be W for doing that. They should at least make sure the blueprint don't match the Ermal. See, I actually kind of like the idea of potentially having one that duplicates the ones I'm putting in Ermal, so I can put them into the next Ermal. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Now, chat. I will say. Someone just said exponential rat increase coming up after this new match. The one thing I do worry about, okay? Actually, never mind. I don't worry about this. I was going to say I worry about the trio PvP players who will then use solos as their way to like get like beat up on solo friendly players, but it wouldn't matter because they would then get put into the solo PvP. So never mind. That's not even a problem. What's up, Donamico? How you doing, bro? Donamico. What's up, Kino? Good morning. Now you need, if you're on the first or second expedition, you need money, stash value, and cash. If you're on the third or fourth expedition, you need arc damage or player damage. But I'm gonna be honest, arc damage is the better one to do. Have 800 hours plus playing arc, and I have not done the expedition yet. Hey, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. The 3 stars on the trial so far, except the Trailblazer trial, haven't got my ears yet to play 6. Ears yet played 6 still and 3 Matrix. Wait, hold on. What? I don't know what that's supposed to say, Supreme. Type that again for me. Woo! Okay. Permanent. Cosmetics are permanent. Bonuses, the 12 stash spaces that you get for each one. So 48 total for the 4th expedition will be maxed out at 60 with a 5th expedition. So the 5th expedition is the last expedition that you're getting 12 extra stash spaces for. It'll cap out. Bonus skill points from expedition cap at 15. So you only got 3 expeditions worth of that. Players can still catch up on previously missed skill points, and it's still tied to stash value. All that. Consecutive buffs are granted to raiders that continue to do the expeditions in a row. The XP boost, scrapping materials boost, and repair value increase are capped at 3 levels, meaning that if this is your 4th expedition in a row, the boosted values will be maintained from your 3rd expedition but not increased. That sucks. But also, if it increased, I would have 100% repair boost. I could repair it all in one thing from 0, and I don't know. I kind of wish I could have that. Missing an expedition window doesn't remove the progress, but it will result in the buffs not increasing for the next. Okay, whatever. You need to do 2 expeditions in a row in order to increase the buffs, which means if this is your 3rd expedition in a row, you will get all 3 levels of consecutive buffs. If you missed one expedition window, apart from the first one, you should have the 2nd level. Okay, that's just too confusing for my brain. You guys will figure it out. You guys are smart. You can purchase up to 5 expedition vault slots through Ermal, which allows you to store items that you wish to bring with you through your next expedition. Just like previous expedition, the new trial season will start as soon as the expedition window opens. That's today. New raiders and future expeditions. We understand the frustration of new players that are only now starting to do their expeditions. We need to find the right balance of rewarding our veteran players, but also give new players fair and fun ways to catch up. Because this is what we're talking about. If somebody's doing their first, if they just bought the game today, they're doing their first expedition, you're going to be 3 expeditions behind for the rest of the time. So that you'll always be behind. So they're going to work on trying to figure out something for that. This is a continuous effort, and we'll keep you updated as we have more to share. Let us know. Okay, blah, blah, blah. All good. Let's go. Let's play the game. Let's play the game. Yes, you can still unlock the last vault slot for this expedition. Yes. If I do the 4th expedition as my personal first one, do I get the password or the new one? If you have not done any expeditions right now, if you're on your personal first, you are doing the first one that we all did. You are doing, like, they go in order. So even if you bought the game today and do your first expedition today, you are doing basically expedition 1 is what it's called. Each one's like slightly different. You're doing expedition 1. Next season, if you do it again, you'll do expedition 2 while we're on expedition 5. So you'll always be behind whatever, but it's still worth it to start getting working on it and doing it, because I think it's fun to do, first of all, and you get rewards. I agree with that, Nick Godwin. I think the trial skins should be like insanely elite, so that when you're wearing them, people are like, "Oh, holy fuck! I can't believe he has that." They've just been kind of mid for a little while, and that's okay. It's whatever. Where's the one from this season's trials, chat? Which one's that one? This one? All right, let's put this bad boy on. So we're gonna go hood up. No, hood down. Wait, have we had this one? I feel like we had this one. Okay. We'll run this one for a little bit. I do like the glow sticks. We're gonna go with those. And we got a new backpack, did we not? Maybe we didn't. Maybe we didn't.
Bye-bye.
Put that there. All right, so let's go. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic freaking day. Thank you so much for being here. Doing Expedition 2 now. How far behind? You're 2 expeditions behind. And there's no way right now currently to get caught back up. There's no way to get fully caught back up. You're just always going to be 2 expeditions behind, and that's just but what they said in that post was that they're working on trying to figure that out. All I wanted from Trials was the glow stick charm. I like the glow stick charm. We got that now. I like that. That hot shot. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for the popular vote and the heart me. I appreciate that. Why are you using a female character? Because I want to. Yeesh. I'm gonna be honest. In the game here, though, like, does it really matter? I feel like the female, like at least the female body and the male body almost looks the same in this game. The hairstyle is what's different, but this Jom is one of the girlies, exactly. Have you guys seen my thick booty cheeks? I got a badonkadonk. What's up, Blueberries? How you doing? What's up, Ed? Welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all having a fantastic freaking day. Thank you so much for being here. There's a lot of people not doing the 4th expedition, so you will be caught up to some who aren't. I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't done them because they've been screaming about how unfair it is or how like unworth it is. So you guys are there's a lot of people that you guys are caught up to. I promise you, you're not like that far behind. You know what I mean? Okay. wish. What's up, Rip Rock? How you doing? I wish I could. My dude Girthy. Hate that I have to be. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you on that. I understand what you're trying to say. I understand the typo, whatever. I wish you could customize the body. Everyone does love boobs. That is true. Hoping to they bring out more girly skins. Well, I hope they bring out more girly skins, but also bring out some more like masculine skins. Do a little bit of both. I got no problem with that. I also don't mind the ones that are kind of like in between. Rashetta ones, they need to do more like that though. I feel like they would sell a lot more skins if they had more like that. Dude, drop purple double is subbing or gifting a sub. That's new. It's usually just watch time. Sometimes they coming from COD. Sometimes they would have some that were tied to a gift sub or a sub. In the in-between, exactly, Baron, exactly. The thing is, those rewards are still possible just later down the road once we complete the past 6. Yes, exactly. But you're always going to be behind if you do wait. All right, chat. Let's. I guess we start working on let's go sign up for this first and foremost. Let's go ahead and get our sign up done. This cannot be undone. We are signing up, baby. Let's start working on our damage. So let's get let's take our hole cracker. Sheesh. I'm going to take extra bandages and stuff. Let's take a hole cracker and let's go just absolutely buck wild on some arc real quick for a little bit. Let's go absolutely buck wild on some arc for a little bit. Actually, we may need to do a Moulin run real quick. Hold up. We may need to do a Moulin run real quick. We are low on a bunch of stuff. Let me do a Moulin run real quick. Hold up. Time out. Hold the phone, Cotton. Let's do that first. Let's do a Moulin run first. Also, we have almost no money on this account.
You've got coin, I've got weapons. It's a deal.
Just for 14 hours, I'm about to crash, but had to get my Joan fixed. Rip Rock, I appreciate you being here. I really do. I hope you had a great day at work. I know it was 14 hours, but hopefully it wasn't too bad. And thank you so much for being here, bro. Did my sign up last night. I was like, oh, it's real. It's real. You're stuck in it now. You are stuck in it. Let's buy another hole cracker. Let's just get that out of the way before the oh, it already went over for the day. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. We need to go do some Moulin runs real quick. They called us plant pickers today, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel called out, but low key it's kind of accurate.
Almost.
Low key it's kind of accurate.
Smart pick. I'd say you're learning from the best.
Low key, they're kind of accurate on that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Moulin run. Let's go. Buried City. Yeah, I bought a hull cracker. I was hoping to get it before 8 so that I could then get one after 8 as well, but oh well, I missed it. What's up, Bourbons? How you doing? Why didn't you sign up right away when you got on? We just did. This is the first time I've been on today. I mean, obviously we've been sitting here for about an hour, but I was reading through the patch notes and stuff. Did I not repair my shield? Hold up. Yeah, my shield's repaired. It's 100. Oh, you might have said that while I was still on the blue shield. Yeah, we just been sitting here for like an hour just yapping about the patch notes and stuff, but this is the first time we've really been on the game. Yeah, Caroline, yeah. Tessa, how we doing? Good morning. How we doing? Good freaking morning. Tessa, did you change your color again? You sicko. You sick little freak. Yes, I do buried for Moline. Yeah. I know there's other places that are good. I know like Riventides is probably like got some. I know Spaceport I think has some. Did we just crash? There's a solid chance we just crashed. Okay, well Tessa, I like that one. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't just a bug or something where it was giving me a different shade for some reason. Yep, we crashed. I just want my mouse back, bro. My whole shit is just like. Well, well, this is gonna take me a second. My mouse is all fucked up right now. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna, bro. Do I want to reboot my PC? I don't think my PC's fucked. Hold on. Give me a second here. Yours did this a little. Had to flip the switch on to get my PC to run normally. Flip what switch? Hold up. Trying to Alt F4 out of it. Oh, the power switch? Ooh, okay. Hopefully it'll let me reconnect. Sheesh. Had to close down stream and run as admin. Yeah. We'll try to get this sorted. What's up, Berg Dog? Good morning. How we doing today? Good freaking morning. All I was doing was watching Twitch and YouTube video. Oh, your whole computer did this? Not even in game? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, Prod. Finally, some Jome content I can enjoy. Trying to get, you want some you want me to give you some gooning material? You guys are a bunch of gooners. Glad to finally see you on Cake. Bergdahl, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what's been, well, I do know. I finally figured it out, but I've been trying to stream on Kick and it's just not been letting me. And I finally sorted it out today and we're finally back on. Interesting, Prod. That's really weird. Okay. Okay. Let's boot up Steam. Boot up OBS. I'm hoping it lets me reconnect because I don't want to lose all that shit. Really glad to have found you as a streamer. You were very pleasant and always ready to explain things and help out. I appreciate you saying that, Matisse. I do. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for finding me. Big time. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, bro. I really do. W for having separate. Yes, that's the nice thing, right? It would suck if my gaming PC started doing shit and I'd have to like in stream and restart stream. Having the separate PCs and stuff is very helpful for all that. Having the separate PCs is very helpful for all that. Let's go. Okay. All right. Amber, I see you over in the kick. Oh, we got 12 people in the kick right now. Let's go. What's up, kick? How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Oh, we can reconnect. Watch us be like on our hands and knees, though. What's up, everybody in the kick? How you doing today? What is that? Why? Okay. W reconnect. I'm watching on Kick, chatting on Twitch. What's up, here? You're chatting on Kick right now. Jeez, what's up, Jacob? I see you in the kick. Yeah, I have separate PCs. I have 2 PCs, Tasha. I game on one PC and I stream from the other. You upgrade your video card drivers. There's been talk online that some people need. No, I have not. I did get a message when I logged on that said that there's a known issue with the video card drivers. I've not actually done anything to do anything about that yet, though. I will probably do that off stream tonight. Bum, 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 bum.
What's up?
Oh my God, Matisse! Matisse with the 10 gifted subs. Let's go! 10 freaking gifted subs. Thank you so much, Matisse. I appreciate that so much. Dude. Matisse, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. What's up, Deftones? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Tasha, it is not all, I mean, it's not hard to set up necessarily, but it's also not all that easy. There's like some like kind of complicated stuff, but it's not bad. Matisse, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that so much. Love from Denmark. No, love from the US to Denmark. Sheesh. Why are we singing Sweet Caroline? What's going on? Jen, what's happening? What's up, Deftones? How we doing today? Deffy Weffy. Matisse, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I hope, again, I don't know if we've ever confirmed this, but I hope your name is actually Matisse Odengard, not Matiso or Matt ISO. All right, I think that's all of that. Love from my D to your B, Joe. Okay, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm here for it. What's up, Zanoni? Yes, thank Matisse. If you got a gift sub, thank Matisse. What's up, Ruben? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Just checked, and there was another new driver update. I just upped them on last week. Yeah, they probably put out a new one today. I wouldn't be shocked. Maddie is my gamer name. Real name is Matthias. Okay, Maddie. Okay, I'll call you Maddie then. So is it Maddie Sodengard? Okay, I was thinking it was Matisse Odengard. I don't need to know your full name. That's my bad. I don't need to know your government name. Maddie, I got you. I can call you Maddie. What's up, Maddie? Thank you for the 10 gifted. Yeah, check it out, Pro. Check it out. Check it out. I will say I always wait a little bit on driver updates. I usually don't do them the minute they come out because, like, there's a lot of times people will do them and be like, actually, that was pretty bad. Let's all roll back to the last one. But if it's because they know about a known bug or a known issue, then maybe it's smart to do it. Yeah, Prod. Yeah. Be a good little test dummy. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Everybody in the YouTube, the Kick, the Twitch, the TikTok. You guys are the goats for real, on God, no cap. Thank you guys so much for being here. Love that I can spend my money now. Wait, hold up. Deftones, what are you spending money on? Has the government, like, frozen your assets and you've not been able to spend your money? Oh, in-game. Wait, hold on. Okay, but what was... Explain, what do you mean? Yeah, Prod, that's the risk, right, Prod? If you got everything feeling smooth, that's the risk. That's the risk. Oh my God, Mrs. Ashman with a 3 freaking... We're on a hype train too. What the hell? We're on a level 4 hype train. Mrs. Ashman, thank you for the 3 freaking gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs. Let's go. Big time sub hype. Zane, I don't have any Bobcat blueprints for you. I'm sorry, bro. Sheesh. Like shaving my balls. Hey. Sometimes you got to do it, bro. You got to keep them nice and buttery smooth. You know what I mean? W love out of chat today. Chat is going crazy today. Mrs. Dashman, thank you so much for the 3 gifted. I appreciate that. What's up, Ginger Snap? How you doing? Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Vector? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know I've already talked to you today, Vector. I already said hello, but I'm going to say hello again. Good morning. W gifted. I was holding onto a fat chunk in case they pulled some ish on us and changed it from day. Oh, I see what. Oh, you mean like your in-game space dollars. Okay, I thought you meant like your like real money. I was like, damn. Can't forget the butter. Look, men in chat, don't be afraid to keep your balls buttery smooth. You know what I'm saying? I know it's scary, but it's okay. It's okay. Just wrapped up work and going to play some Ark. Let's go. Hell yeah, Ginger. Hell yeah. Wait, what are we buttering? I'm going to be honest with you. I've never thought about it before, but low-key rubbing some butter on my balls doesn't sound that bad. Just went to Disneyland yesterday and spent a stack. Oh, yeah, that's probably expensive as fuck. You go there quite a bit, don't you? Don't you go there kind of often? I feel like I remember you telling me something about, like, you live somewhat close to there, right? That's a joke. He's joking. I swear he's joking. Minute chat, use ball deodorant too. Ooh, that's actually good comms. That's good comms. And also, razor blades aren't as scary as they seem. You know what I'm saying? It's time we all mature and realize that, you know, those body hair trimmers are actually far more dangerous than straight razor blades. That's a lot of butter. Used to, but I just bought a pass again, so I will be okay. I got you. Ooh, Universal Studios. That's kind of busting. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of busting. That saying I always used was butter my butt and call me a biscuit on. Okay, you know what? Can I get a crazy crossover here for a second? So me and Jacob are Carolina Hurricanes fans, like the NHL hockey team, and there was one time, like 4 or 5 years ago, where they were having the like international players, like the Finnish players and the Swedish players and the Russian players, all say like Southern sayings, and one of them was one of our Finnish players who's like really straight edge, like no sense of humor whatsoever. They got him to say butter my butt and call me a biscuit, and that has been like a meme in my family for like a long ass time now because of that. That has been a meme in my family for a long ass time now because of that. The butter my butt and call me a biscuit is hilarious. Just came out of Buried City, 3 Rocketeers, 3 Bombardiers, 2 Bastions. Did they actually nerf for this for Expedition? Wait, hold on. That's kind of normal. To get 3 Bombardiers and 2 Bastions ain't too bad. And 3 Rocketeers. As large man, I recommend Clubman Talk in the summer. Helps keep it dry and reduce chafing. That's a W. Chafing is a big time problem. The time you nick them is scary. Have you ever nicked them with the body hair trimmer, the little like the ones that go back and forth, bro? That shit, that's scary. Gee. Oh, Baron too. Baron is also a Hurricanes fan. Yes. That's my bad, Baron. That is my bad. Yeah, I don't fucks with the body hair trimmers on my balls anymore. Anywhere else is fine, but not on my balls. Sorry, we don't have to have this conversation. I don't even know where this came from. Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. What's that? Is that part of the Universal Studio thing? They should have trimmers specifically for that area that doesn't nick you. You think I'm going to trust that? That's famous last words right there. Nothing wrong with a little ball talk. That's true. There is nothing wrong with it. That shit is just. Because usually I grew up thinking that like the normal like Gillette razors or whatever would be way too scary to get anywhere near my balls, but like the body maturing is realizing that that's way less scary than the body hair trimmers. Slick with the 115 stream streaks. Let's go. Slick, we were waiting for you to come in here. We were specifically having that conversation knowing you were about to get in here. Manscaped trimmer? Interesting. Chat, should I get a Manscaped sponsorship? Don't they sponsor like literally everybody? That's sus. I don't know, chat. Kind of sus. Those things are all over. They are literally all over TikTok. Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough ball talk, chat. That's enough ball talk. This combo, my hubs is laughing. Look, I mean, most of us men don't get a chance to talk about this stuff with other men very often. You know what I mean? I'll use your code if you do, Joe. I'm due for a new one soon. Okay. I don't think they've ever approached me. I don't think I've ever gotten an email from them or anything. I have an email set up where I just get a bunch of random shit from different companies trying to get me to do collabs and stuff, and I usually ignore most of it because most of it's bullshit. I don't think Manscaped's ever come to me though. Ball talk sounds like a podcast, bro. That'd actually be a good one. I mean, I am a ball knower, Chad. I am a ball knower, so there's that. This topic should be normalized. Well, I agree with that. I agree. It should be normalized. But it's also a little weird because, you know, we're talking about balls, but then there's, you know, half of my chat is probably women. And so, you know, we don't want to make y'all feel weird about it. Even though, again, it should be normalized, but it's whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to grab a couple of prickly pears and stuff while I'm here, if there are any. It looks like there don't be. Let's go get some more Moline. I am glad we all feel comfortable enough to discuss here. I do. This chat feels like the barbershop with these chats. Literally. That's the vibe I want. You know what I mean? This is Ball Talk on TikTok. Today we'll be discussing how to scratch properly. It's not a scratch. It's a pinch and roll. Switch to labia talk. Yeah, now that would make me uncomfortable. It shouldn't, but it would. I would feel uncomfortable making the ladies feel like they should be uncomfortable or comfortable talking about that. Do you feed the Scrappy fruit mixes? No, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really fed Scrappy anything at all lately. But typically, I just feed them whatever I have. I don't put too much thought into it. Caroline, have a good freaking night. Thank you so much for being here. Talking about prickly pears? Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until you start using those straight razors on, you know what I'm saying? Get them buttery smooth. Caroline, have a great night. Bench and roll is the pro move. That's so right. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. That bombardier or that rocketeer's looking straight at me. Sheesh. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you all for being amazing people, by the way. Love prickly pears. Isn't prickly pears a real thing in IRL, by the way? Someone, some restaurant like Arby's or something had like a crossover, not a crossover. They just had a prickly pear drink or something, and I thought it was a crossover, but it ended up not being. What the fuck is that? That leaper was way louder than I thought. Could be crazy, but do I feel like this stuff looks more sharp and colors look better on this driver? I haven't done the driver, so I don't know, Prod. That's a good question. I will update the driver off stream tonight, and I will compare and contrast. Yeah, I never knew prickly pears was a real thing. That's insane to me. Cactus fruit, is that the same thing as cactus fruit, or is that different things?
En route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
All right, chat. We have less time in this lobby because we were doing the disconnect thing, but we are gonna hit some more Merlin. All right, I'm actually probably not gonna go all the way out there. I don't think there's much more over here, so we're gonna head back into Murano Park. The cactus they grown from are illegal in Australia. What? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, there's like an NVIDIA driver update. They said there's like a known issue with something, and so there's a new update or something. Geo, I signed up for the expedition. We're gonna start working on the expedition damage challenge, but I haven't started that yet. I'm getting a bunch of Moline right now to make herbal bandages because I am low on herbal bandages. And then we're gonna start working on the damage challenge. According to Twitch, you don't have drops enabled. FYI, has anybody been getting those? Because like, it shouldn't be something I have to turn off or on. I just always have drops on. I can look into that. I can go to my back end and look into it though, and just make sure. But my drops should essentially always be enabled. They're on. You have to gift subs to read the. Oh, so these ones are only for gift subs. Okay. Sorry about that. You have me a back end. Hey, that's right. That's right. Just got to drop. Okay, Peter, let's go. W. Good morning, Bullet. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Cheers. All right. Looking for a little more Moline, and then we'll get the hell out of here, chat. And we'll get the hell out of here.
Hello.
What's up, gamer?
You need any parts?
No, I'm just looking for Moline right now.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Do you need any parts?
No, I'm just here for damage and figured I might get another thing unlocked on the trader soon.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Jacob, thank you for answering that, by the way. Okay. Does the PvE solo work? Yes, but I'm going to be honest with you. I've always had PvE solo, so it's like, it's no different for me. It's no different for me. Shackleford, how we doing today? Just switched to my TV and can see you on the big screen. Let's go. You got Jome on the big screen. What if I flash my titties? Did you imagine Jome titties on the big screen? Exactly like that, Deftones. Exactly like that. Exactly like Sid. I got like one more place I'm going to go check for more Moline, and then we'll get out of here. 3 apricots off of one tree is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. All right, let's go. Let's go. They're called minis. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey, yo, my wife is on this app. Hey, tell her I said what's up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jay. I'm just kidding. You tell her that I think she's stinky. Show your map, Shacklefords. I got you. We were just right here on Murano Park, if that's what you're asking. That's our last expo, by the way. Jeez, expedition has started. What's up, Jar Mom? Erica, how we doing? I'm just gonna call you Erica. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Time for the expedition. My first one. I'm nervous about starting over. Peachy, you got this. I promise you, it's not as bad as it sounds. You're gonna enjoy. You're gonna enjoy the grind all over again. I promise you. Every single person who's done the expedition is like, doing the expedition is what kind of brought some of the joy back to the game for them. Is like redoing everything. Nice little haul of Moline. I'll show you. We'll show you the final result on the Moline here in a second. What's up, Wiki Nugs? How you doing, bro? It's okay to be nervous, but just I promise you guys it'll be okay. You're gonna love it. You'll come out of this saying like, damn, I should have been doing this the whole time. I promise you. Sheesh.
All raiders, we have Ark on screen.
Get us some lemons.
Go find a way home.
Or some call them lemons. I don't know who calls them those because those guys are freaks, but I don't PvP. I have a PvP account, and sometimes we do like occasionally, but for the most part, I'm a PvE player. Our whole stream is built around helping people with the PvE and explaining the PvE side of things. Ditto. That's what I'm saying, McCory. Let's go. Kept changing my mind over and over, but 5 million, thought I needed it. Now it's it's damaged now, but that makes it a little more fun too, right? Now it's damaged and kind of gives you just something to grind. It's just something else to do in the game. That's the way I look at it. People focus too much on are the rewards worth it or not. For me, it's just something else to do in the game. Repair bonus is definitely the best perk. I agree with that. You got 50,000 damage in one day doing harvesters? Oh my god, Peachy. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's kind of insane. That's W though. I have 500 damage just killing like a wasp and something. Bushy, I don't really use bobcats. No, I have a couple, but I don't really use them if I'm being honest. When I PvP, sometimes I do, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm mostly PvE. I usually just use like Hullcracker Berletta, Hullcracker Renegade, Hullcracker Tempest. Sometimes if I'm feeling juicy and spicy. But for the most part, yeah, no, I don't use any bobcats. Speedrunning my damage since we'll be on vacation. Ooh, yeah, good comms. That's crazy. On vacation for the next 11 days. Where are you going? Anywhere cool? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but if so, that be down to here. I want to go on a vacation so bad. It's been a long time since I've been on one. Why don't you just carry one just in case? I'm gonna be honest. We don't really run into aggressive players that often. We get killed like once every other week, maybe. It's not that big of a deal. I'm trying to even out my damage. Last time I finished early, had no more reason to play. Okay, so exactly what you just said is like the perfect example of like, for me, I didn't even start the expedition until the second, like, actually, honestly, the last quarter of the season, because I really just didn't even want to. I wanted to spread everything out. I wanted to do workbenches, then do blueprints, then do quests, then do the expedition, and just like spread everything out so that I constantly always had stuff to do. You know what I mean? And so I understand that not wanting to do all your damage on day one so that you can kind of have 2 weeks of damage to do. That's smart. That's smart. Tino, you're going to Italy in 3 weeks. Let's go. WWW. 006 is driving from Texas to Florida. Got a week planned for Disney World. Hell yeah, W. Amazing. That should be a lot of fun. That should be a lot of fun. Yeah, the Hullcracker is really, really good. I use the Hullcracker for just about everything. Absolutely, Peachy. Started my expedition like last week. Yeah, Tasha, and that's okay. And you got it done, right? Is this your first expedition, you said, Tasha? And you got it done in a week? It tells you it's not that bad. Like if you're gonna do it again next season, it only takes you a little bit of time. It's not that bad. All right, chat. So we end up getting 50 Moulin there. 50 Moulin. I might do one more of those real quick. And then we'll go do some damage on Ark. Let me do one more Moulin run, and then we'll go do some damage on Ark. What's up, Cripply? Good morning. Good morning. It is expedition time. I just signed up for the expedition. We're in the expedition window now. Yeah, okay, Tasha. Yeah. So you got to, like, that's actually really good for your first expedition. I'm on my fourth one, and it takes me about 2.5 to 3 days to speedrun it. Well, not 3 days, but like 2.5 to 3 gaming sessions to speedrun it. So for you to do it in a week is pretty damn good for your first time. Sorry, did you say you don't need to do 100K in one day? No. So you can do the 100K in one day. Somebody in chat was just saying they're spreading it out over the 2 weeks so that they constantly have things to do. They're not trying to get it all done in one day. They want to like spread it out and take their time with it. Yeah, the provisions was that page of it is so easy, especially if you can save it up ahead of time. If you can think about it ahead of time and save it up, it's so easy. If you do some of the trials, it'll go towards that. That's true. Yeah. If you do trials, it'll kind of overlap and double as working on the expedition as well. Good comms on that. That is great comms. Also took 3 days. Today I demolished it. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong. So it was just somebody in chat saying they wanted to take their time with it so that they could spend the whole 2 weeks having something to do. And I completely agree with that. I'm okay with that. I think that's a smart idea. But if you're the type of person who wants to speedrun it and get it done, that's cool too. I got no beef with that. All right, so we're going to do one more quick Moulin run, and then we will go do some damage on Ark. Obviously, if we come across Ark that we have to kill, we'll kill them. But last raid, we got 50 Moulin. 50 Moulin, and then this raid, I'm going to hope for 60 this raid. We just spawned in super late, so I didn't get to hit all the spots I wanted to hit. Oh boy. I want to fight this Bastion, but I don't have good cover from it. I want to help him kill it. Mostly because I need to get to where the Bastion's currently sitting. Ah! I'm whipping. Oh, that's a Rocketeer too, bro. Did he kill it? Okay, he killed it, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. I can go get my Moulin. Is your second one more to go for you? Let's go. Okay, W. Hell yeah. I will say, meta, just like taking like a meta, like over the top look at the like expeditions. I don't mind that they're capping the skill points at 15 and capping the stash bases at 60. Like, it kind of gives it so like you have the goal of hitting a certain amount of expeditions and then you don't. I kind of hope they give us more stuff to do after expeditions and maybe give us something other than expeditions to do. But I don't hate the idea that like, if you play this game for 6 seasons, across that 6 seasons, your goal is to hit 3 expeditions or 4 expeditions or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. All I can think of is you being like, "I'm Joan. Welcome to my topside hall." Yo, that actually would be kind of funny. That actually would be kind of funny. You know, like on TikTok when they're like, "We gotta what's like a company that women buy clothes from?" I don't know all the different women companies, but like, you know how like the female influencers on TikTok and Instagram, they're like, "Yo, here's today's haul from so and so," and they drop like a bunch of like clothes on the table. Lululemon, yeah, sure. That's me with my Moulin. That's me with my Moulin. Sheen, or is it Sheen or Shine? I see it typed all the time. I've never heard anybody actually say it. H&M, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to H&M forever. The last thing I bought from H&M is David Beckham had a line of like, maybe Calvin Klein. I'm not sure what the brand was, but David Beckham had a line of boxer briefs. That's like the only time I've ever bought anything from H&M. All right, back to business, chat. Okay, so we hit the stuff in here. There wasn't really much there, so we're gonna come straight out here and we're gonna wrap around. Sheen, okay, Sheen. I got you. This was like 10, 15 years ago, this line of boxer briefs. What did they say in update regarding new loot from turbines? When I read the patch notes, I didn't even see the thing about the turbines, but apparently they have severely increased the amount of loot in the turbines now. God damn it. Bro, I need to trim my mustache because I'm at this point now where anytime I take a drink, my mustache is just soaked in Pepsi. Basically, the turbines are going to have a shit ton more loot, and it's going to be basically just more turbine compressors. They're no longer in the arc couriers, but when you kill a turbine, it'll have more, so now it's actually worth killing the turbine. Because used to, you would kill a turbine, there'd be like 3 total arc compressors. Or sorry, turbine compressors. Just bought some Nike Dri-Fit ones, man. They're nice. Okay, so here's the deal. I have never liked the Nike Dri-Fit. I've honestly never given the Nike Dri-Fit ones enough of a chance. I like the Under Armour version of like the same thing as the Nike Dri-Fits. Under Armour has like a similar version. I love those, bro. Saw someone get 8 turbine compressors. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. You saw someone on TikTok do a turbine, they got 9. So we'll have to test that out now. Now that that's buffed, we'll have to do that. I'll actually like want to go fight turbines now. Shit, where's all the Moulin? There's supposed to be Moulin here. Yeah, that would definitely be worth killing if you could get that many from it. Before, it's like I would only do it because people in chat would want to see me do it, or if it was like a trial or something. Now it's like actually low key on God, kind of. You know what I mean? Kind of good. If that's how it is, we got to go test it. We've seen some other people get it, but it would suck if like I don't want it to be random. I mean, I want it to be random, but I don't want it to be like sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 10. I want it to be mostly like 6, 7, 8, or 9, like every time or something like that. David Archie Moto Boxer Breeze 3.5 inch inseam. 3.5 inches is all I need, really, chat. Anything more than that's overkill. I don't know if turbines drop magnetic accelerators. We'll have to test now that it's been buffed. I don't know. So I used to only look for the turbine compressors and then I would get the hell out. So that's a good question. Is Arc Raiders worth it? Yeah, I'd say so. There's a lot of people who have obviously left Arc Raiders because they've kind of played the game through and kind of feel like they're done with it. But if you're just getting started, absolutely. This game is a ton of fun for like the first 4 or 5 months of playing it. So if you're a new player, you're gonna love it. Nasdor, good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Provides me with a great deal of confidence. Amazing. 6 watt. Wait, hold on. 6 watt. What? Oh, McCory. I think I was talking about like the turbines, compressors, the purple things that come out of the turbines when you kill them. Nesdor with the 30 stream streak. Let's go. Nesdor, that is amazing. Sheesh. Let's go, Nesdor. Thank you so much for being here. Bulge be bulging for real. They don't call it the Battle of the Bulge for no reason. I don't even know what that means. I'm just saying words at this point. I'm just combining words together. Raymond with the 15 Joan Bears. Let's go, Raymond. Raymond, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day, bro. Let's go. All right, let's get this Moulin, and then we will get in and we will start fighting some Arc. This first couple of days is going to be brutal trying to compete with people for Arc. Bro, I can't drink my drink without my mustache being just completely soaked. Just chilling. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's like me for real. On God, like I just be chilling right now. It may look like I'm like streaming and like doing work, but like we're just chilling. Get a straw. Ooh, okay. I do like sucking, so that would be a W. A straw would be a W here. What's work? Not this. I'm gonna be honest. This is technically my work, but it don't feel like work. It does not feel like work. All right, so far we've only got 10. I really should have tried to hit Galleria first, but it'll be all right. We still got Galleria and Murano Park to hit if nobody else has hit it yet. Classic Navy mustache. My wife didn't like it though, so I have to shave it. It's 2026, man. I don't feel good about letting women tell us men how we should or shouldn't look for their beauty standards. A kill to do this work. My work gets all in the way and shit. Yeah, I hear that. I will say, look, I'm gonna be honest. I am doing the like most lazy version of this work. There are streamers and content creators out there who are, they work very fucking hard, and this is a very difficult job. They are always constantly stressing over coming up with new ideas and, you know, video numbers and view counts and stuff like that. I do the laziest version of this. So it's like not that bad, but trust me, there are some streamers and content creators out there who work very fucking hard. If you come from the Warzone scene, Mr. Marvel TV, C-Preds, those guys work hard as hell. Joe works hard as hell. Like those dudes are putting the work in. Me, not so much. I just show up and stream every day. I put out a video whenever I feel like it. Girlfriend won't let me shave my mustache. Well, that, again, W, but like also low key, it ain't up to them. These women need to understand. They don't get to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna see myself out. Yodelin, what do you make your husband do? Mustache or no mustache? Had to make the sacrifice. I get that, Baron. I get that. Joe, no joke. Shout out to your community. Just swapped Bobcat for some blueprint with your Discord folks. Helps me out so much after the expedition. Shout out to OSU. OSU, big time shout out to OSU. Big time shout out to OSU. I feel bad because OSU was one of the people who always watched Kick, and then the Kick wasn't working for a long ass time. So big shout out to OSU. Won't let him shave the stash. Okay. All right. I like that. But also, you know what I mean? Let him choose. Let him be happy for once. Lucci puts in the work. Lucci puts in the work big time. And those are like dudes I look up to for everything, but I'm just lazy as fuck. That's all there is to explain it. I'm just lazy as hell, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. I think Lucci edits his own videos, but most of those guys have editors. Most of the people who you see putting out like lots of content, they have editors. Like if you come from the Warzone scene, Joe, he is not. He's just recording the stuff and then sending it off to his like content manager. But still, he puts in the work. He puts in the time. See, here, chat, you guys don't understand. The shortcut to this, though, is like, if you don't want to shave your mustache, like if your partner says that they don't want you to have a mustache, just grow a beard, and then it's not a mustache, it's part of the beard. Because you can't shave the mustache off the beard. It would all just be part of the beard. I do not get ratted very often. It happens. It's happened a couple of times in the past couple of weeks, but it's like once or twice at most over the course of like 2 to 3 weeks. It's not bad at all. Now, as soon as I say that, someone's gonna jump up on us here in a minute and kill us, but it's not very often at all right now. Let's go. I'm actually so happy we finally got everything working today. We've got all the streams working. We've got all the chats working in the chat thing. I finally feel like we're back on our game a little bit here. Yes, I was late today. That is a thing, but I feel like we're starting to get back on our game a little bit. Now I just got to get back into putting out videos. How's the quality of the stream been, by the way? It doesn't say we've dropped any frames, but we did make some changes today to try to get the kick stream back up and running. Has it all been good? Oh, you come break it. That is actually shockingly hard to do. I am very my emotions don't change almost ever for anything. I don't get like super duper happy about anything, but I also never get super upset about anything. I am always just like right here, right in the middle. That's a turbine. I hear turbines. I don't have the stuff to kill it, but imagine if I did. Imagine if I did. Jeez. All right. We'll have like one more place to hit for Moline, and then we'll get after it with killing some Ark and stuff. You know what? I'll take your colorful shoes. So we are almost to 40. We're at 39 right now. Couple down here we can check for. This will be 40. I think we can maybe get to 50 again. Maybe get to 60 if we get lucky. We'd have to find 19 more. I don't think we will. Also, low key, why does it sound like there's a turbine in the park? Okay. Okay. All right, let's go. Chat, what's for dinner tonight? I have not eaten today, so I am very hungry and thinking about food, and I am like, I'd love a burrito, but all the burrito places will be closed by the time I'm done streaming. Some roots. All right, we are definitely not going to get 60. There's like no Moline here. Like no Moline here this time. Chicken bowl with veggies? See, that sounds delightful. I still haven't had the bagel bites that I wanted to have the other day, so maybe I'd do that tonight. I would love a burrito, but like I said, everywhere's going to be closed. That's the problem with my sleep schedule right now is if I don't eat before I stream, I'm not eating till like fucking 10:30. All right, I'm just gonna get out of here real quick. Taco Bell will be open. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true. I need to try a burrito from Taco Bell. I usually just get regular tacos. I need to try a Taco Bell burrito with just their ground beef and chicken and their like fried potatoes. Oh, that would go so hard. The wife is for dinner tonight. Okay. I hear you. For all of us, or just for you? Fried meatloaf, mashed taters, and green beans. Okay, W. Hell yeah. Oh my God, beanie weenies sound so good. Maybe I'll do that tonight, Amber. That sounds so good. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Steak grilled cheese burritos, low key go-to from Taco Bell. W. Okay, Cripply. I just get the normal tacos, or I'll get like a Crunchwrap Supreme. I guess I can share. I was just asking. It sounded like you were saying that's like on the menu for everybody tonight. I was like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You were talking about beanie weenies yesterday. It made me crazy. Oh my God. You know what I might do? This would go incredibly hard. Is I might make beanie weenies, but then also make some corn dogs on the side as well. Now I need to know what a beanie weenie is. It's like some baked beans, just like your normal baked beans or whatever, and then you fire up some hot dogs. Some like just regular hot dogs. You grill them or put them in the like oven, and then you cut those up into small little chunks. You just slice the hot dogs up, and put them in the beans. And so you're putting your wieners, your hot dogs, your weenies in the beans, and so it's beanie weenies. Oh, it's so fucking good, dude. It's so good. But Dad used to put pork and beans and Little Smokies. That's a W. That sounds so good. I've never done it with Little Smokies, but that sounds so good. Or like the big like rainbow sausage things, like the kielbasa shits. Oh my God. Skyline chili cheese and chili cheese fries and conies at the spot. Oh my God, Skyline sounds so good. I haven't been to Skyline. We went to Skyline on Father's Day. My dad wanted to go there for his Father's Day dinner. That sounds so good. Also, chat, my mom's birthday's coming up. I gotta sort that out. I gotta figure out what we're doing for her. No, beanie weenies is so fucking good. The corn dog's just like crazy. That's a little bit crazy, but also, you know what I mean? But no, beanie weenies is so damn good, bro. All right, now we've got plenty of Moline. Now we can go fight some Ark. I'm gonna bring This is gonna sound crazy. No, I don't even have, never mind. I don't have any energy weapons. Damn, bro, I am broke as fuck. I am broke as shit.
If you've been hoarding supplies, now's the time to share. Or don't. Whatever.
Okay, that actually helps out quite a bit. Okay, that's not bad. We can go get some ammo now.
Looking for precision? Take it.
Now we can afford some ammo. Let's go. Let's put on some blue shields because we are going to be fighting big-ish arc. Sheesh. I'm going to bring in extras of this. Extras of this. Extras of these. Some of these. Some of these. And some of those. Now, I don't have any, no, I don't have any like throwable, wolf packs or anything. Okay. All right. Need to try haggis? What is that? Explain what haggis is to me. I just saw where Boston made haggis legal because the Scottish people were there, but like, why was it illegal in the first place? What the hell is that? Think I may have enchiladas? Okay. Raymond, thank you for the Joan Bears. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 15 Joan Bears. Just watched a quick video on someone destroying and looting a turbine. It had 8 compressors. Okay, that's a W. That's a W. If we come across a turbine, we will try to kill it. I don't have any deadlines. Do we have the stuff to craft any deadlines? I need comet igniters. So we need to loot comet igniters and we need to loot the rest, all of this stuff, if I'm being honest. We need to loot okay, well. We need deadlines. I also need to be searching some well, whatever. Whatever. All right, let's go kill some arc, baby. Let's go. Enchilada D's. What's up, McT? Good morning. How we doing? Yes, McCory, you will keep them, but they won't go up anymore. So like mine currently is at 15% XP boost, 30% repair, and 18% scrappy basic haul. That is like capped at where it won't go any further than that. But if I was to stop, you have to like continue do it to keep that though. If that makes sense. You have to continue doing them to keep it. But it stops at that. Haggis is the inner lining of sheep's stomach. Why would that be illegal in Boston? McT, how we doing today? Good morning. Are there any updates? Yes, there's a pretty big update. I'm going to be honest with you. We already went through and read over all of that stuff at the start of stream today. If you would like to watch that, that is on the Twitch and YouTube VODs if you want to come over to Twitch or YouTube and watch from the beginning. Just enjoying some better weather. Hey, what's the weather better today? I'm going to be honest with you. I woke up at literally 5:30, walked my ass to the bathroom, took a fat shit, walked my ass downstairs, got a drink, and then walked my ass back upstairs and started stream. Or attempted to start stream. I have not seen the outside yet today. I think it was like rainy and stuff here the past day or so. Maybe? All right, we got a Bombadussi over here, chat. Let's go. Haggis in Scotland, Haggis of Scotland's savory national dish. It's a hearty pudding made from minced sheep's pluck, heart, liver, lungs, mixed with oats, onions, whatever, traditionally boiled in an animal's stomach. And so, but like, am I tweaking? I swear I saw something where the Boston mayor, like, signed it and made it legal, as if it was illegal to begin with. Like, what? It's not 100? Well, that's true. That's good comms. That's good comms, McT. That is true. That is true. That is true. McT, can we have a quick conversation here about how the Nationals gave up 6 runs last night, then decided, okay, we have a good offense. Let's get those runs back. Ended up going up like 12-6, and then almost blew the lead. Can we just have a quick conversation about that? How am I already out of? Or what? Good work, good work, good work, good work. Real proud of the effort we put in here. That's their number one trick. Well, that's what when I told Jacob about it, he's like, and they didn't lose? That felt very much like a Nats lose type situation. Good work, everybody. Okay, let's go find more stuff to kill. Okay. I mean, they did that like most, and lost like 3 times to the Phillies and blew a 9-run lead and lost the Giants. Yeah, this is like that's like their go-to move. You know what I mean? Their go-to move. Oh, you keep your snap book in your safe pocket? I'm gonna be honest. All of my pockets are safe pockets in these lobbies. All of my pockets are safe pockets in these lobbies. Think about that. 8 turbine compressors are worth 40,000, 5,000 each. Good for the Nomad. Yes, that's actually really good. Killing a turbine now helps out big time with the Nomad. Absolutely. My almost 10-year-old who loves frogs put 28 not alive flies on his birthday list, assuming it's for his frog plushies, but it's just hilarious and out of context. Well, it's also hilarious that he would want to feed non-alive flies to the plushie frogs, not actual real frog. But don't tell him I said his plushie frog isn't a real alive frog. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work.
He didn't stand a chance.
I'm going to be honest, he was standing a chance before I got there. Those guys were missing some shots.
Just bombardiers by Southern Station. Gonna be dead by the time we get there.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Tasha, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. What's up, dude? One of the frog plushies, Gilney Jr., had a birthday yesterday. Okay, W. Okay. W. What's up, Animation? Good morning. How we doing today? Just finished a 6-hour session and now I'm officially stacked. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. I am not currently stacked, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not yet. I got to get stacked. I'm trying to get stacked. No, Tasha, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. 1 gifted sub equals purple double bag, a backpack for your arc. 3 gifted subs equals a pickaxe. Wait, hold up. The pickaxe as well? Chat, y'all better be gifting some subs if you want these rewards. Better hurry up. Better get to gifting. No, I'm just kidding. Do not feel pressured to gift, but also give me some subs. You know what I'm saying? Tessa, how we doing? How do I gift myself? That's good comms. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't. You know what I mean? It feels like there's one bombardier in this lobby and nothing else. Sheesh. Feel pressured. If 3 of you don't get 3 subs right now, Jome isn't allowed to eat for 4 days. Ooh. Ooh. Arctic Wolf, thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's go. All right, we're very close to me being able to finally eat again. Arctic Wolf, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, bro. Thank you so much, my man. Do you still loot and stuff even though you're doing an expedition to lose it all? Right now, probably not much, but it all just kind of depends. It's all dependent on like where I'm at. So like we just did Moulin runs, right? Because I needed Moulin. I'm low on like wolf packs and deadlines and stuff like that. So I probably need to either kill some comets to craft the deadlines, or I need to go loot up some like security breaches and stuff. So it's just kind of like dependent on what I'm working on right now. This lobby's been picked clean, bro. The fact there's not even like a rocketeer or anything, bro. What's up, PM Carney? How you doing, bro? PMC Carney. What's up, dude? Yeah, thank you to Arctic Wolf. If you guys got gifted us up, thank Arctic Wolf. Big time. Like, where's the I'm not even seeing any comments. I'm not seeing anything, bro. Okay, I might as well loot some more Moulin or something while we're here. Couldn't let Jome starve. Thank you, Arctic Wolf. I do appreciate the 5 gifted, man. Thank you, my man. Sheesh. What is... Oh, okay. Hello, Raider.
Hey, Raider.
It's actually kind of absurd how strong poppers are, if you think about it. Only subs, thanks in redacted. That's true.
What's up, Raider?
Bye-bye.
2 weeks. Yeah, that's true. It's tons of time. The 2 weeks is tons of time. It's crazy to me. I expected to come in here and get a couple of bastions, bombardiers, but and there was a leaper here. Jome, you'll have to starve. I spent my Jome budget this month already. Ooh. No food for the Jome. Raider Ralph, welcome in. Good morning. How are we doing today? Yes, I am in friendly lobbies since the update. We have had no non-friendliness. We have had 0 non-friendliness.
It looks like that guy's having a tough time.
That guy's having a real tough time. I'm gonna go shove my defib deep inside of him.
Yeah, buddy.
Where you at, bro? Spread them cheeks. I'm coming to defib your ass.
I see him.
Yeah, you put that defib right inside his cheeks, bro.
Yeah, as far as your arm can go.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me shove my defib in it.
Put a little spit on it. There you go.
All right, now let's murder this thing. Good work, fellas. Good work. I have no difference in my lobbies. My lobbies were friendly before. They're still friendly. I've not had any difference at all. There's been no reset, no starting from scratch, no nothing. I'm just in the same lobbies I've always been in. I got you, Ralph. I got you. Absolutely, bro. All right, I'm just going to get out because that's all that's really spawning in this is one single bombardier. We're just going to get out. Hey, 3 more gifted subs or he has to eat cheese online. No. That's not the deal. It's just if I don't get the subs, I don't get to eat anything at all. Love how they've done the matchmaking now. All my gifts are super. Yes, that's how it should. Yeah, that's how it should have been from the beginning. But I understand they may not have ever thought about that, and it kind of sucks it took them this long to do it. But now it's done, and I agree. I like it now. Oh my God, Hammer, bro. Thank you. We can finally eat, chat. We can finally eat. Hammer, thank you for the 5 freaking gifted. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the 5 freaking gifted. Thank you, my goat, my dog, for real. Eating good tonight. Hammer, thank you, my man. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's go. Sheesh. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Joan Bears too. Dude. We are eating good tonight. Wait, I thought that was the 3rd person. Am I miss? Oh, we got one. Oh, we need one more. Okay. That's my bad. I thought we were already on the 3rd one. That's my bad. Okay, chat, I'm still gonna starve. Poor Jome. May Jome forever rest in pieces. Jome was gone too young, gone too soon. Rip in pieces to our boy Jome. Oh my God, Tasha with the money gun. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate that so much. Let's go. The money gun essentially counts as a gifted sub. It's about the same amount. You can just stream until someone lets you eat. Ooh. I am hearing you. Raymond, thank you for the 15 finger hearts. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's go. Get back in there. Get right back in there, chat. Let's get after it. Okay. I'd offer my ass, but I'm across the country. Hey. My tongue reaches that far, you know what I'm saying? Arctic and I both gifted 5, so it's actually more than if 3 gifted 3 each. That's true. That's good comps. Okay, so I can't eat. Thank you, Hammer. You saved my life. You saved the day. You saved the freaking day. Thank you. Baron with like a cool, calm, and collected 3-incher. Let's go. Tasha, again, thank you for the money gun. I do appreciate that. Those TikTok gifts go hard as fuck, so thank you. Did it play something on screen for that? That's a W if it did. Best place to get Bobcat Blueprint? Hurricane mode Raider caches. The Hurricane caches in the Hurricane mode. Hurricane mode Raider caches in the Hurricane mode. If you know what I'm saying, on God, no cap, for real. But long ding dong. Okay, that's crazy. 13-incher. Yeah, but okay, yeah. Okay, W. I thought it did, but I don't have my phone open or whatever to see it. I just have my OBS open, so I don't ever actually get to see the gifts play. Oh fuck. Good work, everybody. Good work. Oh my God, Dynamos, how you doing, bro? Oh my God, thank you for the sub, bro. I appreciate that so much. Let's go, dude. Monster Update is okay. The things that it did aren't things that I really like. Don't do much for me. But I think for a lot of people are enjoying this update now. Vector, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Raymond again for 15 more freaking Joan Bears. Thank you so much. Thank you for the Joan Bears, bro.
Oh shit, go. Ow.
Got him.
Y'all okay?
You hot there, bro?
Yeah, I got a defib. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I got you.
We say I gotta be some people if you need it.
All right, let's go. Gonna keep playing Buried until we cross paths. Let's go, Tino. Hell yeah. I hope I'm saying that right. Dynamos? Is it Dynamos or Dynamos? Thank you so much for the prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. Sheesh. Thank you so much. I freaking appreciate that. Oh, what do I want? Do I want Beanie Weenies? Do I want Bagel Bites? Or do I want to go out and get something? I kind of want to stay in. I don't really want to go out and get something. I kind of just make something. I think Beanie Weenies is on the menu tonight. Taco Tuesday? Well, tacos sounds fucking electric. I'm not gonna lie. Tacos sounds fucking electric. Beanie Weenies are so good, though. Beanie Weenies on some toast is crazy. That's insane to think about. That's insane. Oh, we got a Bastion. Let's go. Good work. Actually, I don't need any of this. Let's go, JBA. Power's back. Hell yeah. Let's go. Sergeant Mountain Dew continuing their gift sub from Deftones. Well, thank you, first of all, to Deftones for gifting that sub like a month ago. And then Sergeant Mountain Dew, thank you for continuing it. I appreciate that so much, dude. Thank you. Thank you. And some grilled chicken tacos with guacamole. I want some tacos that's like ground beef and chicken and then like some potatoes mixed in. How are the lobbies after the update? Oh, been good for me so far. I've had no complaints. I've had zero issues so far. Incredible human being. Thank you so much, Sergeant Mountain Dew. I appreciate the gift sub, the continuing gift sub. What's up, Reyes? How you doing, bro? That sounds delightful, bro. Minus the guacamole. I'm not big on the guac, but that does sound delightful. Ground beef, chicken, and potatoes on a taco. I mean, has anybody ever done that? It sounds good. Because like when I go to, like, for instance, like think about this. When I go to like Moe's for a burrito, right? If I go to Moe's for a burrito, I'm coming out of there with Sergeant Mountain Dew. Thank you for the gift sub too. Let's go. Thank you. No, if gift subs counted, we would hit that shit every month. That's why like the tier 3s are going to be massive. I think the tier 3s are going to be massively helpful for that. But when I go to Moe's and get a burrito, I get ground beef and chicken on the burrito. When I go to Chipotle, I get chicken and barbacoa. Hello.
Hello?
You look so good. You look so good down there. I'll just tell you that.
Toodaloo. Toodaloo.
Yes, Jacob, I agree. Being a third of the way there, only a weekend of the month is W. Massive freaking W. Got him. Good work, everybody. What is happening? What did I miss? Hold on. Whoa. Give me a second here, chat. Let me lock in on trying to figure out what the hell's happening in chat. Okay, yeah, because I love me some meat and potatoes. I'm not big on like all the other stuff, but like meat, like if I can get ground beef and chicken and potatoes, W. Sergeant Mountain Dew, thank you for the 2 more gifted subs, dude. Thank you. So you continued your sub, you gifted a sub, and then you gifted 2 more subs. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you. Welcome to Moe's. Yes, absolutely, Baron. That's exactly what I think about. I'm due on Friday for my renewal. I'm not farting around trying to upgrade right now. I hear you. Take your time, get it right, do your thing. All good. We have a Cali burrito over here in Australia, and they put fries on the burrito. Okay, that sounds delicious. Now, hear me out and let me throw this out there. Imagine a burrito with ground beef, chicken, or whatever meats you want, and you put mashed potatoes on that bitch. Mashed potatoes. I love how polarizing that is. Deftones goes gross. Tasha says that actually sounds fire. Chiquita says that ain't it. Baron says that's just shepherd's pie and a tortilla. Well, okay, W. Driver feels sued so far. Okay, Prod. I will definitely look into doing that tonight then, for sure. Because it's gonna bug me about it every time I log on because it keeps telling me there's a known issue with the drivers. Good work, everybody. Actually, why am I leaving? I got more shit to kill. I love how polarizing of a take that was. Hello? Thanks. I got you, bro. Who asked about damage? We are currently on 10,000 damage so far. We got 10,000 so far damage. 10,000 so far. Only 25 more active viewers that could use a gifted. If anyone says tag along on the gifted train, well, here's the deal. The problem is the more people that are gifted is the less people that can actually sub. Although I don't know. I'm torn on what my priorities here would be, whether like gifting the non-sub people so that they can enjoy with no ads, or trying to get them to sub themselves to help with the Partner Plus. That's the kind of like thing that I'm a little torn on. Honestly, either way, I don't care. I just want people to be happy and enjoy the stream. I think the crunch element of fries or baked potatoes, or even like hash browns. Some hash browns in a taco would go crazy, or in a burrito would go crazy. At least put that in a crunchy shell instead of a wrap. I feel like that would be good. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking here. Just chat. Here's let's talk about like Thanksgiving dinner, like turkey or whatever. What I will do is I will take a roll. I will cut it in half and open it up. I'll put the turkey down. I'll put the mashed potatoes in there. Put a little bit of gravy, maybe some corn. I'll put a little bit of, and then I'll put the top of the bun back down. I'll make like a little mashed potatoes and turkey sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Well, breakfast burrito, but instead of eggs and bacon and that type of stuff, you're putting like chicken and ground beef and, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I need this Bastion to respawn. So here, yeah, that's what I want. Is I want to be able to make pot pies, but customize them the way I like them. The problem is if you get pot pies from the store or whatever. Oh, turbines. I do think I have the stuff to take care of a turbine this raid. Because here's my thing: if I get a pot pie from like the frozen section of the store, it's gonna have all the shit I don't like in it. I want to be able to make a pot pie and customize it with just whatever I want in it. Do the same, but with ham too. I'm a fat boy, Raider Ralph. Let's go. W. We're cooking. I don't think I'm gonna let this thing land, chat. I don't know. Maybe I will. Oh, there's two of them right on us. I still don't know the best way to fight these. Preferably from inside somewhere. It's moving away. It's leaving us. Wait, I find them is usually run away. Yes, see, that's a vibe. That's a vibe I fully understand. I am fully here for that vibe specifically. Okay, I need this to land. Oh, this is perfect. If this will land right here, next to research, bro, you get up in research, bro. Homemade ones from the leftover. See, yeah, that's what I mean. I think that would be amazing, Deftones. I think that would be a W. But like being able to customize them the way I want, you know what I mean? Take out all the bullshit that I don't like. Yeah. But how do you even make a pot pie? That sounds really intensive from like a skill standpoint. We make what's called sipaya. You probably love it. What is it? What is it? What is it? Can you land already, bitch? What are we doing? God damn, I wanted to fight you from here. Okay, you're too far away now. Chicken, beef, pork, potatoes. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. That's actually kind of W. Sea pie. Okay, sea pie. I got you. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Sergeant Mountain Dew. I appreciate that so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the 100 biddies, bro. Wow. Wowzers. Just make a crust, or you can buy pre-made. Ooh, pre-made would go hard. Pre-made would go hard. Pre-made would go insanely hard. Brother. These shits just like track you down. They hunt you. Holy fuck. Ah! I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm really not in the mood to let it land, if I'm being honest. But we need to. Pie crust super easy to make. It's pretty much just lard and flour. Me too. I'm pretty much just lard and flour as well. Gotta wait till they land and hit them in the core. I know, but then I gotta deal with like getting close to it and deal with all the mines and stuff. Sometimes it's just easier to hit them from distance and while they're in the air. But I do feel like I would blow through a lot more ammo doing it that way. You on PC? So how'd you get the Gator launch? Okay, so I was not launching for me at first. I had to get it to to do an update. I had to like reboot my PC and do a bunch of shit to try to get it to basically force an update. It was like it hadn't updated or something. And so finally I like rebooted my PC and got it to update. Smoke that thing. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I only have a little bit of hole cracker ammo left, unfortunately. Now, y'all say to aim for the things that pop up on the top, right? Damn. I don't think I have enough to get this done right now. Deadlines would make life so much easier if I had them. I got to be killing some comments or something. We got to find some comments to kill. Joan the Spider-Man. That's honestly the better way to do it. Instead of putting up a wall, is just wait to see where the thing's going to go and just fucking dive out the way. Fucking dive out the way. Wolfpacks against are pretty good against it. I just don't have any currently. Same with deadlines. Deadlines, you can kill it in like 2 deadlines. Wolfpacks will work pretty well. I don't know how many Wolfpacks it takes, but they work pretty well. I also get impatient. I just want to shoot it while it's flying around and stuff. Might as well use the last of our ammo here. Get the damage points. It's like hard to tell if it's close to... Oh, this is going to be a problem. Is it even smoking or anything? No, it's not. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get the hell out of here. What's up, 8-Bit Grandpa? How you doing? Morning, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? We'll reset. We'll bring in much better like turbine specific. A Jupiter would probably help out a lot if I'm being honest. Because then I can hit the little things on top that y'all are always talking about. Yeah, max a lot more ammo would help. Oh. Where are we at on damage? That only got us 3,000 damage. That's brutal. That's brutal. Fighting the bombardiers and the bastions feels much better. Yeah, I need to shoot through the armor, absolutely. But I'm just saying, like, you can start to knock off some of those outside armor pieces even when it's flying around. It just takes a little more time than doing it the other way. Only killed a handful. What does shooting the top things do? I don't know, but somebody told me to aim for them one time, and I feel like I remember it doing pretty well against like making it really weak or something. It's hard to do with the hull cracker though. You'd have to have like the Jupiter or something for the equalizer. I'm gonna craft a legendary weapon. If we have any cores, I'm gonna craft a legendary weapon and we'll bring that in. My partner plus sub points is at Sergeant Mountain Dew. It is currently sitting at 35, but it's probably not updated for some of the ones we've gotten today. It's currently at 35, but it's probably not updated for some of the ones we got today. It might not update till tomorrow. Okay. Let me see about crafting a Jupiter or an equalizer or something. Oh, I don't have any queen reactors. And I got rid of almost all my complex gun parts. Okay. Okay, I am hearing you. We don't have the complex gun parts blueprint. I am hearing you.
Nice to see you.
We can get that. That'll give us what we need for the one of those. So now we would just need one queen reactor. Is there even a queen on right now? There is. Harvester's on right now. Okay, wait, hold up. Everybody chill the fuck out for a second. Everybody lock it the freak in for the one time. Okay. Okay. I need to craft some herbals. I need to craft some herbals and some shield chargers. Andrew Muted, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. And the GG, the 10 GGs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we have no arc power cells, so I'm gonna have to go buy some shield chargers.
You're in the right place. You'll thank me for that.
What do you?
Later,
So we are currently Twitch partner. What that is the partner plus thing, and basically there's 2 levels to it. There's partner plus tier 1 and the partner plus tier 2. The tier 1 of it allows me to get go from a 50-50 split on revenue to a 60-40 split If we get the second level, that gives us a 70-30 split. Right now, we're going for the first level. It basically takes 3 months of hitting 100 points based on the point system that was just in that command up there. 1 point for tier 1 subs, 2 points for tier 2 subs, and 6 points for tier 3 subs. Ambio, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Best place to farm some key cards? That I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. I almost never farm key cards. Oh, Ambio, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for offering though. But I'm gonna go get some right now. This would be a good way for me to get some damage on Arc anyways, right? Yeah, we go from 50-50 to 60-40, and then if we get the second level, we go from 60-40 to 70-30. That's a much harder thing to hit. That's something we won't really ever go for until we get to, like, if we're ever like getting a couple hundred viewers. Okay. Let's go do Harvester. Where's my Hall Cracker at? Okay. Yeah, someone in chat, Andrew Muted was asking about keycard, where the best place to farm them was. Raymond, thank you for the 15 Jome Bears. Let's go. Chiquito, I am on automatic server, so it's probably putting me on North America. Tino, that's okay. I'll just go get a couple queen cores and I'll craft some real quick. It's okay. I appreciate the offer from everybody though. Thank you. You guys are too freaking kind to the Jome. Too kind. Yes, if you need key cards, Deftones in the Discord. If you're in the Jome Discord, Deftones can help you get some key cards. Some key cards. All right, we actually spawned super close. Let's go. We spawned hella close. Let's go, Arctic Wolf. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We should spawned insanely close. But that spawn twice is such a good one. Oh. Start weakening some of these legs. I don't want to knock them off till it comes back over here though. I want to loot. Oh, fuck. Honestly, I feel like these lobbies might be full of people just trying to do damage. I might be able to loot a little bit. Well, that's a big, juicy leg. Holy fuck. I need these. Yeah, they are not looting these at all this raid. I need to try and get to the court. I'm not going to get there. That's all right. We'll get the other ones. We'll get the other stuff. 4 is pretty good. I'll take 4 if we can get one. Yep. All right, I'm gonna assume they got all that. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. Someone down? Wait, did somebody go down? Do we need defib for anybody? Anybody need defib?
No, we're good. I think someone was down, but they was them.
Okay, W.
They res me. They res me.
Good job, everybody.
Damn, he got a nice mic on that one.
Thank you.
Who, me?
Down here too.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. That sounds strong.
Dude, you fucking make my day, bro. You have no idea how nice that sounds to me.
You bet.
Sheesh.
Nice and clear.
What's up, Tay? How you doing?
Thank you.
You just spawn in Narnia?
Hello?
Yes, I do too. I always spawn in Narnia.
Hello.
I always spawn in Narnia.
Hello.
Hello.
Head home at the south elevator.
Let's go. Let's go. Can't get a good Metro Queen lobby to save my damn life. I'm sorry, Yodelin. And then I get all the best ones. It's because I'm taking them all. I'm taking all the good lobbies.
Dude, y'all are just too quick, by the way, bro. I got here and this motherfucker was dead already. Holy.
Dead lag crew is on top of that bitch.
Bro, that motherfucker had no shot.
I was 200 meters away still.
Dude, I got up there, I dropped one deadline, she was dead, everything was going. GG's, we'll come back next time.
Yeah, that's just how it's going to be this next couple of weeks. It's all my fault, Yodelin. It's all my fault. Sheesh. All aboard. I'll be taking all the damn cores. No, I'll be taking the cores, but I also be taking the friendly lobbies. These are my friendly lobbies. I take them all. Let's go. We'll do like one more of those, chat. We'll do like one more of those. And then we'll come back tomorrow with like an energy rifle and try to take down some turbines and some other stuff. Yeah, next couple of weeks is gonna be Bettinas. It's gonna be like all sorts of crazy shit. Those the queens and harvesters and like all matriarchs. It's all gonna be taken down immediately. It's gonna be taken down like immediately. All right. Just fill back up on everything real quick. We'll do like one. Actually, that might be off now. If that's off, then that was LG. If that's the last one of those, okay. We got another one. All right, we'll do one more. Raymond, thank you for the Joan Bears. Let's go. Raymond, you are the GOAT for real. On God, no cap. I need you to understand all the Joan Bears you've been sending. I appreciate that so much. Harvester is on for another hour. It says we got another hour of it. Another 55 minutes. The last one just ended, but it's doing another one on Spaceport for some reason. Gotta do some trinket runs on Spaceport. Everyone will be too busy. That's true. Security breaches, trinket runs. Where do you go for trinkets, Hammer? Where do you go for trinkets on Spaceport? Yeah, right now, nobody's going to be looting anything. They're all going to be fighting Ark for the next couple of weeks. So this is the perfect time to be doing some crazy runs. Watch us spawn other side. Actually, not a bad spawn. Not the best, but not a bad spawn. Oh no, Bam, you are good. You are good. You're good. That hour did end though. That I thought it was gonna be over, but then there's another hour of it. Partial arrival in towers. Okay. I got you. Yeah. That's a W run. It's a W set of runs there. Let's go. Honestly, take an anvil and a patina in for the trial. Take both. All right, let's go. Let's go get us some cores. This is the thing. Most people in here don't care about the cores right now. They are just like, this guy's just trying to do deadlines for damage. So we could probably loot all the cores and nobody will even care. Oh, he's doing patina damage. He's doing patina damage, not deadline. Oh, he is doing deadline. He's doing both. Bro, I just knocked that leg off. What the fuck? Bro took my leg, so I took somebody else's leg, and it didn't even have a core in it. Now I'm whipping my shots. Oof. Double, triple oof, bro. Brother, I'm dead. Somebody's doing the trailblazers and it's fucking killing me, bro. Whoever's doing the trailblazers is fucking destroying me right now. Too slow. I was too slow. To be fair, though, he did like slide right in front of me to take that shit. That pissed me the fuck off. Who the fuck is emoting during this shit? You motherfucker. Okay. kill him. No. It's just a little annoying. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I see somebody else shoot it off in front of me, I will say, hey, you go get that, typically. It's the ones that just like, they see, I mean, we're all shooting at it, so I'm not really that upset if I'm being honest. We're all working on it together. Now, I am gonna go for this core though, I will tell you that much for free. Please reload. I hate when that shit falls on me, I get stuck. No! God damn it, bro. God damn it. Whichever one of you using the nurse skin, you were pissing me off this whole game, bro, by the way.
Wasn't me.
I was over there defibbing people.
Sheesh, W mans. Respect to the defibbers. Nah, the guy in the nurse skin, bro, that guy, every time a leg fell off, he would just run and like get it before anybody else could. Guilt trip time, baby. And 6 scores for my last matriarch I couldn't run. That's honestly, I thought that was about to be me, but somehow we're able to run no problem right now. What's up, Wizard? How you doing, bro? Good morning. For anyone curious, you're probably gonna have work your way back to friendly lobbies on duos and trios after after this update. My quest buddy and I got PvP'd at first. Yeah, so I mean, there definitely may be some resetting when it comes to like, for instance, here's my thing: if you're always in solo friendlies, you should still be in friendly solos. But if you're the duos is going to be a little different now. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but there may be a little bit of a reset period. But my solos have been normal, as they always are. But I could see the duos and trios needing a bit of a reset period. Wizard, I am doing pretty damn good. What's up, Mr. Calderon? How you doing, bro? That is a pretty good haul. I'm not too mad. I get a little frustrated with the people that just like slide in right as you knock a piece off and take it from you, but this is the guy. This is the one.
Looks like a handshake.
No, I'm actually staring this guy down. He pissed me off this raid. But I can't do anything about it because I like my friendly lobbies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although, what if?
How did I seriously only have 2 bullets?
Dude, no way. I stole like 6 freaking cores. Dude.
Yes, you did. Good for him. Good for him. He just toodalooed me. He really did. He did the thing that we do. He did the thing that we always do. Can't trust the surgeon skins. He did the thing that we always do. That's why I'm not that mad about it. He definitely pulled a jump. He pulled a jump for real, for real. He pulled a jump for real, for real. All right, so now we can craft some legendary weapons. Chat, that was LG, by the way. That is LG. We will be back tomorrow to do some more of this damage challenge. We're already at like 13K. Actually, well, probably more than that now. I'll go check in a second. I will check our damage value here in a second. Just gonna get my loadout back to where it normally is. Sheesh. How'd that feel, Joan? Tell us about it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I did not like it one bit. Just learned 2 days ago that if you hold triangle on PS5 controller, it puts away the Raider tool completely. Yes, that is like I run without my Raider tool out all the time, for sure. Yeah, Jacob's probably sending me dick pics right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. And low key, I'm not mad about it. Low key, I'm not even upset about it. Yes, Jacob, but instead of leaving, I'm probably gonna cook something here. So I don't know whether that means it's gonna take longer or less. I'm gonna make some beanie weenies, but like that means I gotta the hot dogs are frozen, so I gotta defrost them and I gotta bake them. But when I go get pizza, it's like an hour, so you know what I mean? Bake them, yeah. I'd be baking my hot dogs, bro. Put them in the oven. Obviously, you could grill them too, but I don't feel like grilling them at 10:30 at night. So I just throw them on a baking pan in the oven. You guys have never baked your hot dogs, bro? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You don't get the grill marks or whatever. No, I don't have an air fryer, but I will say our oven has an air fryer mode. But what I've learned is it's just the oven. Like it doesn't do anything different. You grill or fry them? Never baked them before, bro. I'm baking hot. I probably, of all the times I've had hot dogs in my life, which is a lot. My family loves hot dogs. I have probably baked them more than we've grilled them. I'll take a picture and I'll put it in the the food section of the Discord when I'm done. How about that, chat? I'll take a picture. I'll put it in the food section of the Discord when I'm done. Maybe like a before and after of them. Sheesh. No, okay, so Prod, what I was talking about earlier was doing beanie weenies, which means I got to cook some hot dogs, then put them in the beanie weenies, and then I was talking about what if I also made corn dogs too? I'm probably not going to do that. That was just like a crazy thought. I will say I do bake my corn dogs though. When I make corn dogs, I put them in the oven and I bake them for like 20 minutes or whatever. And they come out with like a nice little crunch on the outside, but like soft on the inside. I do be baking them. I be using the oven for everything, bro. All right, chat. That was LG. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the freaking goats for real, on God, no cap. Keep it a stack on a bean. Thank you guys so much. Now, I do understand the air fryer. If you air fry them, I got no beef with that. But I'm just saying, I do bake a lot of like that type of stuff. James, the games were pretty good today. Bergdahl, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you everybody in the Kick and the YouTube and the Twitch and the TikTok. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. Today was a banger stream. We will be back tomorrow live for you guys. I think I'm going to see Supergirl tomorrow with my dad. So I should be up somewhat early tomorrow. And then we're going to go before stream because he's got some stuff he's got to do tomorrow night too. So I'll definitely be back by stream time. If not, I might even be on a little early tomorrow since I'm going to be awake. We'll see. I'm not making any promises, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a good night. Love you guys. GG's. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Jeez. Good night. Have a good night, everybody. I'm out of here.